The shade.
Yeah, so Joe, whenever you're ready.
And if you would actually give me the chance to say it, we are live.
All right, great. So, where we last left off, the party found themselves in a maze within a maze, and after following the direction of Vanya's holy symbol, you guys navigated the maze all the way to the center. Who waiting for you to get there was Baphomet himself. Yeah, he had a very intimidating presence that gave various party members some minor levels of insanity. And as the party tried to banish him away, they were able to banish the demon that was with him, but he seemed to be resistant to the efforts, and combat ensued. Over the course of the combat, Vanya was sequestered away to a maze within a maze within a maze that she had a little trouble getting out of.
It's fine.
A little? Just a little?
Yeah, just a little. A spellcaster appeared to thwart certain plans to try and banish him more. Ramona got turned into an idiot. And then a god showed up and released another demon prince. And Vanya was freed from her tri-maze and got the killing blow on Baphomet, sending him back to the abyss. What that means for her, being a warlock of Baphomet, is yet to be seen. They
cries in the corner.
The other demon prince went running off to do something, and the deity who introduced herself as Avandra talked to them a bit before the party asked her to send them to the fire giant stronghold, to which she complied. The party walked through a wall to get there, and as they came out the other side, found that they were in a small worked stone room with a couple medium creature sized beds, and it was real hot in this room. And that is where we're going to pick back up. I think the party was discussing a long rest, but picking up with the party in this small room that is really, really hot. So, what would the party like to do?
Still trying to remember exactly where we left off. My brain is like, I can't
You-
remember it all.
We're just sent to the fire giant stronghold and are in a room. You have not explored anywhere else.
Anything, right? Okay.
You have not explored anything at all. All you know is that it is hot, and in this small room are several beds.
It's hot and we are tired.
Yeah, very convenient.
So what would the party like to do?
Have a nap.
A very long nap.
I mean, it's probably best if we look around first.
Yeah, check to make sure.
But I don't want to take a nap in somebody's bed that's going to come back and be really mad about it.
Nah.
You
me.
go right ahead, though.
Uh-oh.
Da-da-da-da.
Gasp.
She will be back.
So what you guys doing? Yeah.
Looking
I mean-
around.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
checking around.
Amity, do you want to start setting up the bubble?
Yeah, I'll start setting up the bubble.
All right. Amity starts setting up the bubble. Looking around in this room, or going over to the big double stone doors that lead out of this room.
Well, just looking around this room, getting a sense for what's in it, and then seeing if I can look out the windows or if there's a door to look through, then open the door and look through.
Well, make a perception check.
I'll focus on looking outside. Sneakily.
All right. Roll a stealth check followed by a perception check. All right. So Xeris, you look around at this room. There are no windows. It just seems to be worked stone walls. Like I said, there are a pair of big double stone doors at one end of the room that seems to be the only exit out of this room. Looking around at the beds, they are unmade, yet as you kind of like look closer, it does look like it's been a while since anyone slept in them. You also notice that um, they are a little bit smaller than your average humanoid.
Okay.
Rowan, you go over to the big double stone doors, and you go to open them. It does take a little bit of strength to get them moving, but eventually you are able to push it enough to open the door without making it too loud. It does scrape against the stone floor a little bit, but not too much. As you go to look outside, your face is just met with an even more intense wave of heat as you look outside, and the water, and you don't really see anything as you kind of back away from the door. Hence the natural one. Yeah. Now that the door is open, this room that was already pretty hot is now getting a lot hotter. Very like sauna-esque heat. Anything else anyone would like to do?
Shut the door.
Okay. You
Just close that back up.
Yep, you shut the door and it closes nice and tight. It's still hot in the room. If it starts to get cooler, it's not fast enough to be noticeable. And a couple minutes later, the hut pops up in the middle of this stone room.
Nap time.
Yeah, just gonna lay down.
All right, as you all kind of file into the hut, it is a very sudden wave of relief as you get out of the heat that was in that room, as the hut can be whatever temperature Amity wants it to be.
It's comfortable.
Makes it even hotter.
I make it a sauna now.
A cool 75.
Yeah. I will point out that Amity and Xeris, though you notice the heat, it doesn't seem to bother you as much as the rest of the party. Like by the time the hut is up, everybody is starting to like sweat through their clothing. You two, you just kind of notice the heat, but it doesn't
Mhm.
like affect you as much.
And you didn't even know Zephyr could sweat.
Yeah. Is it sweat or is it dew? We'll never know.
We're not gonna find out.
All right. So as you guys bed down for a long rest, are you guys taking watches?
Anyway, does not want to.
I'll take my usual.
That will
Alright.
be my back half of the second and third.
All right.
I'll be in the middle normal.
Okay.
Apparently that puts me on first.
All right. Vanya on first. Amity, Shulk.
Nope.
Nope.
Just no watch. You don't care.
Well, I could. I mean, if someone wants me to, but she's really tired. Especially considering I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I guess you weren't actually there for it. Probably the most interesting part of your role in the fight was trying to counterspell several things and failing every time.
Yeah, she's feeling really discouraged with herself, so she's just gonna go to bed.
Shilk, anything? Any watch, or are you just going to bed?
I'm just going to bed.
All right. Then I guess Ramona will take first watch with Vanya, seeing how for the most part she's fine. She just went a little stupid there for a bit, but now she's back to normal thanks to Vondra. So not going to do any role play with the two of you, as I don't feel like role playing Ramona unless there's absolutely something you want to talk to her about.
I mean, she'd want to stick her symbol back in the bag of holding, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Then yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check for your watch. $15, nice. And rolling for Ramona. 19. I will say, Ramona says, "Do you hear that?
You're what?
It's like clanging of metal, like very rhythmic, like tink, tink, but like deeper."
Would I know enough about fire giants to know what they're doing?
You can make a nature check about it.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like tinking of metal. What could this mean?
Nope, haven't a clue. But
Well-
maybe if we mention it to somebody else will know.
Okay, well, let's just let them know when we wake them up. All right. And the two of you sit in silence as your watch goes off with no problems.
Okay.
And you go to wake up Zephyr for second watch.
Mhm.
Here's my roll for the back half, just so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Which is essentially just looking at him and telling him to do the.
Give him a nudge.
Yeah. And they'll tell you about the sound that they heard before they go to bed. And as you're sitting there, it's not long before you hear the sound as well. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot, Saris, you were on this watch too.
It's all right. I'm overlooked always.
No,
Just say something, Joe. He literally asked who's on what watch. You just say anything.
no, he did say that he was going to be on second watch. I just
I
forgot.
did.
I thought he said third.
Nope,
but
nope. Second.
That's right. You're
Second
usually
as
on
usual.
second. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, Zephyr, it's not long before you start hearing this same kind of sound of clanging metal.
I'm assuming I wouldn't know anything about habits of fire giants or anything.
Make a nature check.
Nope.
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 You
Giants
two,
was not something I studied.
you two are unaware of what this clanging metal sound could possibly be echoing from the door.
Giants were not my field of study.
No, they were not. Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Hi, other me.
Hey.
Yeah, he'll just tell those who didn't hear it in my watch that,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a thing that's happening. No idea what the fuck's going on, but
yeah. You let Rowan know as soon as like she comes out of her trance, but Rowan, you basically hear it almost immediately, like right as he's about to tell you.
Can I see if I know what it is? And I
You-
was the fire giant?
You can, and because you were the fire giant, you have advantage.
Woo!
I don't even hear it.
What do you want? Nature?
Nature or history.
Or oh, they're the same.
They're the same. Okay.
They're
yeah.
the same.
I
I got really excited because I thought it was +8, but that's my insight.
So it wasn't a hard DC.
Woo!
Thanks.
So you're
You're all bad and you should feel bad.
Vanya's an idiot. We've already established this.
So, Rowan, because of your knowledge of fire giants and just things in general, you recognize
Living
this
underground.
yeah, exactly. You recognize this as the clanging of metallurgy or blacksmithing. Someone seems to be forming hot metal into shape. As you recall that fire giants were known for their smithing capabilities, as they were usually seen walking into combat in thick black iron plate mail and
I
long
remember.
metal, long like broad great swords. So yeah.
Have none of you heard the sounds of an anvil before? I look around at everybody like, are you guys okay?
I live in a forest, normally. In a hut away from civilization. Not very often. Although I have been compared to sounding like one.
When you snore.
I don't snore. What
Yeah,
does the
that's
machine need
what
with
everybody
air?
says.
What does the
It's a
machine
whistle.
need with air?
It's not about air. It's about being
it-
more human.
And it doesn't sound like it's getting closer or anything, right? Just
Like it's a
Clank,
moving
clank, clank,
anvil?
well, I don't know. Like they're just like clanging
you
their
not
way
know
up
how
many
an anvil
anvils.
Someone just
She
on the
knows
back
more
of a
about it
cart.
than the rest of us do.
So this
It
is on
does
the back
not
of a
sound
cart
like the
portrait.
anvil is getting closer, no.
Well, no,
An
but like not the
anvil on a
anvil
wheel.
itself, but like they're moving up and like clanging different anvils. I don't know. I'm just checking.
No, you do not.
Conveyor and
Like
conveyor.
ominously, like let's let them know
closer
we're on the way.
anvils.
We're gonna smack some anvils. Like when in the horror movie, like when they like scratch walls and close doors and shit. Same thing, but anvils.
No, you do not hear any
Fine!
closer anvils.
Alright, well, there's nothing to worry about. That's fine.
All right. Any conversation between the three of you? Good talk.
Oh man, sorry. I was like burping and I was like holding it in so I didn't like just let it rip on stream.
Not unless anyone asks him specifically.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Then you set up for third watch, which I think is just Rowan.
No, Amity.
I mean, she went to bed.
Yeah,
Oh.
Amity wasn't taking the watch.
Okay then, just me.
Yeah,
Bye.
neither was Shulk. Neither of them felt the need to take watches.
It's fine. Oh wait, that shouldn't be an advantage. So it's actually a 4. 8, 12.
All right. 12. Yeah.
It's 12.
Yeah, you Yeah, you don't hear anything new. You just keep hearing the clang of metal on metal as whoever is blacksmithing out there is still doing it. Like there, every once in a while, you'd hear like a pause, as like they probably getting like a new like piece to work on. But yeah, and eventually you finish your watch with no problems, and you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Woo!
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, other me. Mike, would you like to tell other me about?
Oh yeah, Tori. I don't know if you saw, but this week, Wizards released a new UA on Monday of like expanded like class features that enhance certain things, and you can choose to replace others.
Linked in.
Yeah, it's linked in the Discord chat. We are going to be allowing these if there's any changes people want to make. You don't have to make them right now, obviously, because not everybody has taken the time to look at it. But just letting you know that it's available to you, and like if something becomes a problem, like we'll do something about it. But right now, it's all available. So yeah,
Sounds cool. I will look over that later.
cool. So yeah,
Cool.
everybody gains the benefits of a long rest. The hut pops at the end of the 8-hour period, and you are all suddenly hit with that wave of heat again.
Ugh, it's like opening the door in a heat wave.
I forgot we ended with me having all of my thing, and now I have none, and I'm sad. That's
All of your what?
my runes
Oh, yeah.
from that last fight. All of them.
That's alright. So sparkly.
Yes.
So sparkly.
So, what would the party like to do?
I suppose we're going to look around.
Yeah, I'll help.
Be back 1 sec. Sorry.
Alright, so who would like to look around and go through the door first?
I mean, Amity definitely wants to look around. She doesn't really want to go through the door first, though.
Amity, should we send Marmalade and Thorn on a little scouting mission, or?
That sounds
should
like
we
a good plan. She'll pop Marmalade back into existence because I never did.
Now that you're no longer in the maze, Marmalade is
Yes.
acting normal again.
Good. Alright, so we send them.
All right. Are you opening the door?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Are you being quiet about it? Because it is a heavy stone door that scrapes against the ground when it opened.
Oh, we probably should.
We should probably. We're weak.
we're
This door is never
right.
getting
weak
open.
little babies.
Zaris will
I
open
didn't
the
make-
door.
I didn't make
help you
Rowan make
open
a
the door.
strength check. She made a stealth check normally.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll
Zaris
try to
will open the door
quietly.
slowly. Zaris
All right,
will help
then.
open the door then.
Okay. Then
Yeah, I'll try to open the door.
whoever
I'm
you have
stealthy.
advantage. There you go. Zaris is
Perfect.
helping you.
Gotta get there, my character sheet. It's gotta stop moving.
All right, 22. Nice. Yeah, you open the door, and once again, the room is flooded with even more heat as the temperature in the room just seems to rise like an extra 10, 15 degrees as soon as the door opens.
Is it a little hot in here?
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
And you send Marmalade and Thorn out. And then I'm just going to bring y'all over onto the map so that the two of you can just try and describe what they see.
I love it.
Joy.
This is my favorite part of this campaign right now. Is oh god.
Oh no!
I don't like this. Abort. Go back.
Emery just starts doing. There's lava!
I was gone for a minute!
So bad.
Guys! Guys! Literally a minute! And I come back to dragons?
I mean, if you would have went out the door, you would have seen it.
That's besides the point, Joe!
Oh,
To
I
be
mean,
fair, we just sent Marmalade and Thorn. So
Yeah,
it's
we don't know yet.
unusual.
I like the little beds in the room we're in. Anyway.
Yeah, those are nice.
I thought something was strange. I forgot to put dynamic lighting on again.
yes, because we can see everything.
There we go.
Oh, Mike, every time.
Not every time, just this map.
Well, think of it this way:
Well, I
no
guess-
one on the stream saw anything.
Oh, that's
Oh
good.
wait, that's just you and me. So shit.
Well, I mean, they're still seeing a lot of really concerning things. So I'm just so that we're clear. There's not supposed to be walls up around the fire pit or anything.
What's that?
There's not supposed to be there's no walls. Once they get out of this little room, it's just open.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh, this is really bad.
Feels like it.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad.
Is that a dragon?
I think that's a dragon.
That's a lot of bad.
Sticky.
What do you mean? Sticky.
I will point out, Amity and Vanya, as you're looking through your familiar's eyes, the giants that you see across the way, assuming you can see them, you should be able to see them. I put a global illumination on.
Yeah, we can see a couple
Yeah.
of them.
The image is just like the stock image of the fire giants. These fire giants actually don't seem to have any weapons other than their blacksmithing materials, and they are completely unarmored, and actually seem to have metal collars around their necks, like
Ooh, no.
they've been enslaved. A little ironic when you think about what the fire giants like to do,
Which none of us would know.
except for Rowan.
I'm like, what?
And Shilk, technically, because he dealt with the dwarves.
Oh yeah, technically, Shil could also know. Yep.
Are we able to tell what these smaller red things are?
Those are smaller dragons.
Okay. I wasn't
All
sure
right.
if it was wyvern or dragon.
Nope, those are actual smaller red
Great.
dragons. And then there's a bigger
Good.
one over on the far end of this chamber, seemingly guarding these giant double doors that lead somewhere.
Everybody's just like, why are there so many dragons?
I think our friend Demi is got here first.
We can't hear him.
Yeah.
No, we're just
Oh,
kind
you
of talking to ourselves. Both of us separately.
And we're just talking over each other, probably.
Yeah, you're not even talking to each other. You're just talking out loud.
So it's more of just Zephyr addressing the other people who are hearing you two.
Pardon? What?
Sorry. I think our dragon friend got here first.
I don't know. I'm scared for whatever they're seeing though.
And he's like, why are there, okay, so there's giants, but they're like not fighting, and they're not.
I think they're enslaved. They've got some sort of collar on them. There's small dragons and a big dragon and some doors.
I think they might be baby dragons, but I don't know, they look really big though.
I don't know enough about dragons, so it just looks like a lot of dragons.
Is this?
And there's a bunch of lava.
Okay, that makes sense.
And dragons. Did I mention there were dragons? I don't remember. There's too much stuff going on in this room.
So many dragons.
Is it normal, Mike, for a lot of dragons to be in one area? Like, how normal is that?
It's not the first time we've seen this.
True. I'm assuming we left the door open.
It is open just a crack for the familiars to slip out.
God. What do you guys think? We got dragons and giants.
And bears, oh my.
I mean, if you want, I can give us bears.
And lava, oh my.
I mean, we can do the whole dragons, giants, and bears on my. I got you covered on the bears front.
So are they just sitting out there looking, or what's going on?
I mean, we can't hear you, but Amy would just still be talking, and she's just like, I don't know.
No, I was saying that out of character.
Oh.
Because there was a long silence here, so.
Wow.
That's
Was
fine.
there was no obvious exit in the room we're in, right? Just because I missed the beginning.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
all we see is these two stone doors that pretty
Cool.
much they just went out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that's what I thought.
And Joe, no, they are. There doesn't seem to be any movement. The giants seem to be smithing something, while the dragons overlook their progress.
Okay, I was mostly asking about the familiars that were just like, are they just sitting there, or what are they doing?
Oh,
Because
gotcha.
there was, like I said, it was,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a long silence, so I didn't know what was going on.
I'm assuming they're just kind of peeking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say that the heat is affecting them as well. They are really hot.
Once Amity finishes rambling, she'll snap Marmalade back so she's not hot.
I'm just trying to get a good count of what all's here. And I'd call Thorn back, but leave him out.
Okay.
Maybe if I can get him to move,
Yeah.
or he's stuck out there. It might just be him stuck out there.
No, you can move them. Yeah.
My
Here,
computer's just being a struggle.
Ah, gotcha. I'll just put them in the room for you.
Okay.
You bring them back in.
Oh, it's so dark on this map now.
Yep.
Yep.
So, what are we going to do?
Did you see an exit?
Did the pathway that was straight, up, north, whatever, did
Yeah.
that seem to lead anywhere important? Or
Yeah, you can see that pathway led down a large corridor that had many statues of dwarves, although some of them looked to have been crumbled. And it just went on for a while. You didn't see where it went. And then there was the big double doors on the eastern side of this large chamber.
you don't think he's using the fire giants to, reforge all of the pieces together, do you?
That would make sense.
All right. Just wanted to see if we were all thinking the same thing. What is our what are we going to do?
I mean, I don't think we can fight all those dragons.
It was one big room?
Yeah, one big room. There's a bunch of lava moving around. I was
Well,
able to see.
To be fair, you wouldn't have been able to see the lava, but you can probably guess from the glow that there was
Okay.
lava down below. It wasn't like risen up. It's
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay.
below like these stone platforms that the giants and dragons are hanging out on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is arguably worse.
Yeah. Because if we fall, that's it.
That's it.
Then it'd probably be best not to fall.
There are these.
Yeah, no shit.
These walkways. I counted one big dragon, 4 smaller dragons, and 3 giants that were working.
With collars
Yes.
or something?
Yeah, they had these big collars on. They didn't have any weapons aside from their tools. They weren't armored either.
Because I'm sure if we were to help them, dragons, but that's a lot of dragons.
There's a lot of dragons we'd have to get through first.
And I don't think we can all sneak and be successful.
I mean, I can just mask our stealth a little bit with a good old pass without a trace.
I can make at least 3 of us invisible.
Were the giants chained up at all, or did they just have the collars?
They just had the colors. You didn't see any chains.
It might
We
be
wanted-
magic.
Yeah, if we wanted to help the giants, it's not simple.
I suspect the staff pieces that work here.
I didn't see them, but it might be why he's trying to have control of this place.
I mean, sort of looked around. How good are fire giants at smithing?
I'm back. That was perfect timing. I mean, they're very good. It's one of the things that they're best at, from what I
Some
remember.
would say their skill rivaled the dwarves.
Some would say their skill rivaled the dwarves.
So
A
it's
voice
safe
in
to
my head
say
has just told me.
I'm just going out on a limb here. From what I'm thinking, maybe he's using them to build something.
Yes, that's what I said about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I figured. Sorry. I'm losing track of a lot of things right now. Okay. This is not good. This, this is several levels of not good.
There's not many options though either, because we're kind of just stuck in this room. So
I mean, the pathway up might have led to an exit, but I wasn't able to see far enough down it. But once we step out of this room, it's wide open, it's well lit,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of eyes out there.
I would imagine.
If we could do something kind of dumb, if we used Thorn and Marmalade if we turned them invisible, used them to make a distraction, and maybe we can make a big enough distraction with them somehow to give us a chance to sneak out.
It's a good idea.
Could be worth a shot.
it's just that, like, we're here, and if he needs the giants, we should probably try to help them so that they don't help him.
I suspect if he has the piece, it might not be a viable way of freeing them. Unless any of us know a way of bypassing that magic.
I mean, maybe we can dispel it. I don't know. I don't like leaving it.
No,
I know.
we're here. It feels like we have to do something.
I could turn into something tiny.
Are you able to decipher arcane magics?
I have some training in the arcane. As far as my skill in Arcana goes, some would say I'm proficient.
I would say that the two of us are experts.
Oof.
I don't know. I just...
Just throwing it out there. If you need something tiny to do a bit of scouting, let me know.
I just want to be able to read their collars to get a better idea of what I want to do with.
What if we... Part of it feels like a waste of resources, but if we turned Thorn and Marmalade invisible, they could fly up. You could get a good look at it. That at least
true.
gives you something to work with, and we were in here all night without the... Well, we were in here during a rest without being disturbed, so we might be able to spend some time in here to recover afterwards, and you could think of a plan.
To be fair, have any of you seen a dwarf?
Yes.
Yes?
Down here, on this floor.
Oh, I'm assuming they all died in the labyrinth.
Yeah, I'm also assuming that. Or if they haven't, they're
There
all
was
still stuck
one.
in there. True. There's probably still some
I
around.
count one.
I'm not certain he survived.
You dealt dwarves?
Sometimes.
I mean, I like your optimism, sure.
It's not the dwarf I doubt. It's the situation he was put in.
Alright.
It is weird to doubt a situation. Situation. Did I say that
job.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was very good.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you. I am warning.
If you would like, I can see if maybe this is a good idea.
What do you mean?
I can cast
You
a
have
ritual.
optimism as well?
I have a thing that if I can
I do too.
cast it, may allow us to see if this is a good idea or not.
This is the same thing that told us going into the dwarves was a good idea. Let's see where that got
separate
us.
thing. Separate. This is a separate thing.
Oh, okay.
And to be fair, that was your god. This wasn't mine.
I mean, it was a good thing we did.
I don't have a god.
world of him.
Are we in favor of me at least trying this thing? It would only take a couple minutes.
I would like you to try your optimism.
Sure, let's call it that.
Okay.
So all in favor of ritual casting a spell?
Why not?
What ritual would you like to perform? Where I come from, our rituals involve dancing in circles
Okay.
around fires. Do we have a fire to dance around?
There's lava outside.
That sounds like a fun
It's
ritual.
not that kind of ritual.
Oh,
Do I have the components to cast this at least, Mike?
Let's see here.
Because I did get some stuff from the druids. Would this fall underneath that?
The stuff you got from the druids is more kind of like general stuff. This is something that you would have to like specifically like go out and make. So you do not have these.
Good to know. So glad I prepared that today. It's sort of look into my component pack. I'm like, nope, don't have the thing I need for this. Never mind. Really starting to think that maybe going to the druids would have been a good idea.
Well, we're here now,
Yeah.
so let's deal with this situation. Do we
Alright.
want to try and get a look at their collars, or do we want to just go in guns blazing, or do we want to run?
Oh, we could try and sneak our way out too.
what are guns?
Fair.
I don't.
Don't
I
worry
think-
about it.
Is that a type of wood?
Go in spells blazing.
There.
Are we going to be fighting, or do you guys want to just run?
That.
How do I blaze spells?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
I think the getting a look at the collar. Yeah.
I am not a child.
Look at the fact.
Oh my god.
Part of my tribe's ritual is the transition from childhood to what we call being an adult.
Which is hard.
I have passed that ritual.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you. It was many years ago.
Oh god.
Who's that?
One of many.
So are we
Anyone?
going to get a look at these collars, or
Yes.
I can look at things.
no?
Not-
You all are going to wait here. Zeros, would you be willing to make the two of them invisible?
I can make a total of 4 creatures invisible, so are there any others that would like to go invisible just in case?
Me.
I will volunteer as tribute.
Well, wait. What if we also turn Amity invisible? That way, if she needs to, like, go do something to one of these collars, she's already invisible.
So me and Amity.
Yeah, I'm for that.
Also in favor if Ramona does not leave the room.
Why?
Excuse
She
me.
Why?
has legs, she can walk.
Can also do magic stuff. Do too.
Yeah, she's very capable.
Yeah.
Just keep
I
in
just-
mind, once you do any kind of casting or anything like that, it will remove
I
the
know,
invisibility.
I
So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you will be.
don't do anything until you have to.
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I don't plan on doing anything at all right now. This is that's next step. Doing things is next step.
Current step is scouting again.
All right, so gather around me and I'll cast invisibility.
Okay.
You can cast it on everybody.
I can cast it at level 5, so that'll hit 4 creatures.
Yeah, he's casting it on the 2 familiars.
And
Ramona
Amity
and
and
Amity.
Amity and who?
Amity and Ramona.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So the 2 familiars, Amity and Ramona, are all invisible.
And I'm going to sit down and try and take a short rest if there's time. If not, I'll deal with it.
All right.
Just so I can get that spell slot back.
Sure. While you're doing that, what's the plan?
You have the rod.
I don't want to use it infinitely. I don't have to.
The familiars are gonna go scout and try to get close to one of the giant's collars to see if Amity can read any of the runes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So obviously we're going to pick the closest giant to scout at. That way hopefully her vision.
Well, Thorn isn't gonna have much trouble getting to him, seeing how Thorn can fly. However, Marmalade cannot fly. And there is a dragon blocking the way. So you will have to get very close to the dragon in order to sneak past it.
Can Thorn carry Marmalade?
Because they're both tiny creatures, I would say it would be very difficult. If you want, you can make a strength check with Thorn's stats.
Whew.
Yes. Yes, please along back a single dragon.
Look at my baby boy go.
Hey, all right. Fair enough. You're able. Thorn is able to pick up Marmalade, and the 2 invisible familiars go flying out into the chamber proper. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead
told you that
and
head
make
candy would
stealth
happen.
checks for them at advantage.
All right.
How far away is the first? You can't hear me.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's enough to get by the dragon, but let me just double check. Okay. So, as the two familiars go flying towards the closest giant, as they kind of fly near the dragon that's blocking the way, Marmalade can't help but let out just the quietest little squeak, which the dragon just kind of like looks up and then looks around, and then you see it kind of like cock its head a little bit before looking directly where the familiars are flying.
Fly faster, fly faster.
Faster, faster.
And then it kind of gets up and just starts kind of following.
Yeah. Anybody is visibly nervous.
As is Vanya.
I mean, Amity is not visibly anything.
Oh, that's true.
So Vanya's visibly nervous. I'll have them fly to like the opposite side, so they're like over here. So that there's a giant in between the two of them.
All right. The dragon continues to follow, and now this dragon over here has no moving over. The giant kind of looks up from his work, and now that you're closer, you can see that he seems to be working on some weapons, giant-sized weapons. And he kind of like looks up at the dragon and says something in giant. Do either of you speak giant?
Amity does not.
No.
All right, then you don't understand it. The dragon just kind of snarls at it before looking back in the general space where your invisible familiars are.
Alright, Amity's gonna repeat the word out loud to the...
What word?
The... whatever was in giant.
Interesting. Well, it was
He's gonna try.
It wasn't a word, it was like a phrase. Just make me a general intelligence check.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you do a good job of repeating the phrase. Does anyone else speak giant? Anybody in the room?
Nope.
Well, okay.
All right, great.
Amity tried.
Yep. Amity and Vanya, do either of you speak Draconic?
Pretty sure Vanya is like my only character
Nope.
that doesn't. Yeah. No.
Neither of you speak Draconic?
No.
All right.
No.
All right, cool.
This is awful.
The two dragons, the one of them keeps looking in the space where your familiars are flying, as the other one comes up behind it and says something to it in Draconic, and it doesn't turn away from looking at the familiars before saying something back. And then the other one says something else. And the first dragon just kind of shrugs, breathes in deeply,
Oh
and
no.
then lets out a cone of fire towards
All
the
right.
familiar's general direction. I need both the familiars to make that.
It's not gonna
Although
matter.
Although I doubt it's gonna matter.
Who knows? Weirder things have happened.
You know what? Just for fun.
We're gonna do it anyway. There we go.
Aw.
Oh.
So both of the familiars fail, and so they will both take 49 points of fire damage
Okay.
as they are
Yeah.
snuffed out of existence.
Yeah.
Everybody just gasps.
Yeah.
And you are both rocketed back to your own senses.
Well, that was a fail.
That was not good.
Okay. Well, now they know we're here, I think.
Yeah, so either we're fighting or we are making a break for it right now while I might be a little confused and distracted from that pathway. Those are our two options. Otherwise, they're going to come at this door, I believe.
So we need to choose something right now. Yeah, no, I'm not good at on-the-spot decision making.
You're the only two that actually know the situation, though. Like, fully.
Well, to sum it up, they saw they saw everything.
And then they got fire breathed on them.
Oof.
Yeah.
How far away was the first giant?
About how far away was the first giant?
Like 80 feet from the door.
About 80 feet from the door.
As the crow flies. Or should I say, as the thorn flies?
Hey.
Wah, wah.
He doesn't fly anymore.
Ooh!
It's fine. We've got plenty of incense to bring them back.
No, I threw it all away.
Can't
Bag
make
holding
room
was
in
too
the bag.
heavy.
I threw it all away. I was allergic.
Actually, that's not true. We have just enough incense to bring them both back.
Oh, are you really already out of incense?
What do
We
you-
have 20 gold's worth.
No, we have 30.
I thought I used
have
10
it
of it.
written.
I thought that thorn has died once before.
Has he? Oh. Maybe I wasn't there or something.
All I know is I've got like 5 more uses you can do of divination.
I have 30 written down, so should I be changing that to 20 then?
If you have 30, then you have 30. Just make sure you're keeping track of it.
Well, because I do make sure to keep track of the stuff, but apparently I'm wrong. I don't know.
I also keep poor track of things. Because I've been wrong about arrows like 4 times now. So,
I have 23 for you.
I have dragon arrows.
Oh.
I forgot about those.
Because why are we killing the dragons? I think we should help the giants. She has dragon arrows. We can do it.
How
I have
many
2.
dragon arrows?
I have
yeah,
2.
that's
Oh.
not enough.
It's not.
Nope.
Make them share. It's fine.
Well, if there is a big dragon, you should use them on the big dragon.
I will use them on the big dragon.
So are we going in spells blazing?
Because what's the point of coming here if we're just going to be leaving?
I mean, you have a
Living?
good point.
That's a really good
I am
point.
still confused how to blaze spells.
We'll show you.
Yeah.
I can cast fire out of my hands.
I don't think fire's going to be good on fire breathing.
I don't think so either. I was just telling him about blazing spells.
Okay.
Is blaze fire.
We're
That's another
wasting
word
time.
for
What
it.
are we doing?
We're fighting, I
We
think.
are blazing spells, it seems.
Okay, let's go, Dad.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I would like to remind you during this entire conversation, Amity's been invisible.
Oh, I forgot.
So has Ramona.
I'm also just a voice.
We're just talking.
I
Also,
have
do
several
we
questions.
do we want to get as far as we can inside, stealthing? Just want to throw that out there.
I mean,
Sure.
you clang like the anvils.
I will have you know I am quite silent when I walk. At most, you get like the creak of a root.
In this place, that is very unfitting. As trees do not creak on the ground.
We should try to stealth in, but who knows what we're going to see when we come out this door now.
I'm guessing dragons and giants.
Yes, but they will not be where we left them.
They will be in the room, though. We don't leave them places. You are very confusing.
I'm sorry.
Just letting you know, I can do a thing that'll give us 1 hour.
That is a very short time to live. We don't want to do that.
Of not being able to be tracked. You didn't let me finish.
You should probably finish next time.
Is it a short time to live or a short time to die?
It seems like a very torturous death.
I don't think you should use your sneaky thing if we are going to be fighting, though. Because that's a little bit less energy for...
Yeah. And with the exception of Rowan, although with how fast Rowan can move, odds are we're all going to be able to reach them the second we get out this door. And there's not a lot of space to maneuver to try and make a good setup or anything. It's just, you're going to walk out there and you're just going to kind of be out there.
True.
Also, there's edges. Don't fall off the edges. There's lava beneath them.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Well, shall we?
Charge.
Okay, so you guys
I
just
raised
run
my
out
hand,
there.
but I'm invisible.
Does anybody else have any ideas before we run out here?
Nope. The rest of my ideas deal with us being in combat.
The rest of your ideas involve new characters.
We're gonna die.
I'm already
I
ready.
can probably get all of us out of this room, but it's going to be in 2 sets of trying. But, I mean, we can probably make it out safe. I mean, if we're not going to fight, that is.
Let's have running be our plan B.
What do you mean you can just get us out with 2 sets of trying?
I can make 4 of us invisible. They can sneak their way out of that room. Once they're in the clear, I can make the rest of us invisible, and then we can sneak our way out of the room.
They saw us pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll-
just saying it's an option.
I mean, I can dimension door us like a couple times,
Yeah,
Yeah, I could too.
one at a time.
I can teleport me and another person. 90 feet? Yeah,
I mean,
90 feet.
if I know where I'm going, I can get myself and somebody else about 300 feet. So what if we try to stay in pairs? Or is that just asking for a disaster when they can breathe cones of fire?
I think
Yes.
buddy system might be a good idea. Just make sure not to be in the cone when they breathe. I think have at least one other person nearby.
So try to stay within 30 feet or so of each other?
I'd say that's good. That way, just in case one of us happens to go unconscious, grab and drag. If none of us are within healing range.
My healing range has been significantly reduced.
Mine has been expanded.
Mine's
Just saying.
non-existent.
So wait, this sounds like a plan. I'm confused.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we were just gonna go in there Yeah.
Let's just go
Let's
in.
just go. Let's just go.
Let's just go in and fight.
If it starts looking real bad, well, we'll weigh our options.
If it starts looking real bad, we'll panic.
Try not to stick
That's
together. I don't want to stick together too much because of fire breath.
No, yeah, we should definitely spread out a little bit.
Do we want the tanky people to go out first?
Yeah. Rowan, have you ever punched a dragon?
I think she punched the dragon. Did you punch the dragon?
You guys fought dragons before.
I know, I just can't remember if she got close enough to punch them or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, me as Rowan. Yeah, we punched the shit out of dragons.
Is Tori still not back?
No, she's not.
Oh, that's weird.
Where'd you go?
Oh wow, she's
Well,
only
I saw her
down
like
in Rogue
drop
Warning.
out like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Maybe she
Oh,
lost
damn.
internet.
That sucks. Well, if you guys are running out guns blazing, Josh, would you like to control Rowan until Tori gets back?
Sure.
Cool.
No nets.
I don't think a net will work against fire-breathing dragons.
That's why I said no nets.
What if it's a metal net?
Touche.
All right. Well, are you guys being stealthy at all, or are you just running out there?
Could be stealthy.
Let's
Can't hurt
open
to
the
be
door
stealthy.
first and see if we can see anything
Sure.
before we just go out, you know, as they say, guns a-blazing, and go right into two
Yeah,
bursts
but-
of fire breath.
I was gonna say the thing with opening the door is they
All
could
right.
be right there waiting and go bah.
That's
Who would
exactly
like to?
why you
That's
don't want to
fair.
stand in front of the doorway.
I'm invisible, but I'm
Who-
also gonna move.
Who would like to try and stealthily open the door? The rest of the way, because it is still open a crack.
Do we see
I
anything?
mean, I
out
feel
of the
like it's
crack?
either gonna. That's a good question.
Just a
You look through the crack and you can see a little bit outside. There's no dragon sitting outside waiting for the door to open, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I'm assuming this is definitely a push door.
It is a push door, yes.
It is okay. I will open the door.
Alright, Shook, go ahead with your
All right.
stealthy door opening.
Stealth check. All right.
Jesus. That's not even at the low end.
Okay.
The door is open.
Open sesame.
There's nothing immediately there to try and kill us.
Nope.
So, Shulk and Rowan, do the two of you want to go out first, or Zephyr? You're the ones that seem to be close in combat.
If you would like, I can be in the front to take care of any fire that happens to be in our way.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we're buddy systeming up here.
All right. Shulk, you can keep the same stealth check. Zephyr, roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Oh god, my stealth is terrible. $14.
14. All right. Go ahead.
Zephyr, you hear a voice in your head, and it says, "You creak very loudly, like splintering trees."
I just give him the look of like, what the fuck, man? As I pull up the bandana that covers my face 90% of the time.
Oh, oh.
Okay, this is. So turn back. There's one literally across the bridge.
Shush.
Yeah, you can see that dragon sitting there is kind of like coiled up. Unsure if it's asleep, but it's not like obviously looking anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Eyes are closed.
Hard to tell. It's not really facing you.
All right.
You hear a voice in your head again. Should I go stab it?
No. Not yet.
Okay.
Sticking to the small objects, trying to get as much cover as I can.
Stop.
Stop.
As soon as you step there, Zephyr,
Behind the barrel.
yep, you go to kind of move in behind the barrel there, and you're a little self-conscious from Shulk's comment, and you kind of bump into the barrel, and it kind of knocks into the other barrel, and the dragon, sitting there, immediately perks up and looks directly at you, locks eyes, and grins.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Roll initiative.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Do you want us all to roll?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Woo!
Alright, that looks like everybody. Cool. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and skip Rowan because she doesn't know what's happening yet. And Shulk, you can see kind of peering around the corner, the dragon has seen Zephyr. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna wait. I'm
Okay.
going to hidden right here.
Yep.
for
He hasn't
now.
noticed you yet. Just Zephyr.
All right. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade,
Okay.
and I'm going to ready a Booming Blade.
For if it comes within range of you?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Vanya, looking out through the door, you can see Shulk quietly cast a spell, and a sword of pure shadow appears in his hand. What would you like to do?
Start
You don't know?
slowly creeping out.
All right. Are you being stealthy about it?
Yeah.
Then go ahead and roll a stealth check. Okay.
But I'm just gonna stay right here.
Sure.
Behind Shulk.
Yeah. Zephyr, as the dragon looks at you, it kind of like you see like the scales on its head kind of twitch a little bit, and it looks kind of past you in the direction of where everybody is. And then basically he lets out a loud roar that echoes through the entire chamber. And all the other dragons up and look in that direction as well. And you can see the big dragon at the that's guarding the two big double doors. He bellows out a word in Draconic. Anybody speak Draconic?
I do.
Ramona,
Yay.
you hear a raspy voice yell out in Draconic, "Lockdown!" And all of the giants just suddenly fall down to their
Oh no.
just head first down onto the ground.
Oh.
And then this dragon is going to move on up over here. These two dragons are going to fly on over. And this dragon is going to fly over here. And as the dragon comes up in front of you, Zephyr, he looks past you, and he doesn't see Shilk because he's just too damn well hidden. But he sees Vanya, and he sees the open door to the small room. And he says, in common this time, "Ah, visitors." And then he draws in a breath and blows fire right in your face, Zephyr.
Ouch.
I need you. Let's see here. Yep, I need you, Shilk, and Vanya to all make dex saves. I'll say Zaris is just deep enough in that corner that he doesn't get hit by the fire.
He's
That's what I was
really hugging that
doing.
corner.
What's the reason I was doing that?
Alright. 17.
Okay. So, Vanya and Zephyr, you both just barely save against the flame breath.
I'm actually going to use on this Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again. Hey, look at that. You just barely made it as well. So all three of you just barely make it, taking 30 points of fire damage.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Oh, Shadow Blade's gone.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you roll a 2.
Oof. All right. That was the dragon's turn. Amity, it's your turn. You just saw fire engulf Shilk and Vanya and nearly miss you. You were like right outside of the range of it.
Are you guys okay?
No.
Hang on. My roll 20 is being super slow. There we go. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm like, would she go out there?
Don't forget you're still invisible.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
And
All right.
you're also kind of a sitting duck in this room.
That is true. All right, I'm moving there. And then I am not doing shit. Right.
Okay. So you run out. Did you want to hold an action at all?
No, because anything I do is probably gonna break my invisibility.
You can take the dodge action, so you'd have.
Oh, that's true.
advantage on
I
your
guess I'll
dex
do that.
saves. All right.
There you go. I'll do that.
There you
then.
go. You're welcome. I will say that as you go running out, even invisible, the dragon kind of like looks in your direction as if he knows where you're at, though he can't see you.
All right.
Zaris, your turn.
I'm gonna use my Route of the Pack Keeper to get my spell slot back, and that's all I'm doing. Not moving or nothing else.
Okay. Sounds good. Zephyr, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do a good thing. This is gonna be a 6th level spell, but it's gonna be worth it for me.
Okay.
Investiture of Flame. Immune to fire damage.
Hey, there you go.
Any creature that moves within 10 feet takes about 1d10 fire damage.
All right. Yeah, that's more of a problem for your friends than for these dragons, but good on you.
Mm-hmm.
At least you're immune.
Yeah. Bonus action, Shillelagh, just in case. So that thing will
All
just
right.
exist.
Yep. And that's your turn.
And I'm also gonna move around.
Oh, sure.
If I could keep the ruler off, Jesus. There we go. There we go, 5-foot aura.
All right.
Yep.
Ramona's turn.
Right. Hi, that's me.
Hi.
I'm Ramona. I'm invisible. I don't want to stay in this room, but I'm scared to leave. It's okay. I'm gonna move. Oh, I see its wing. Anyway. Oh, that's not 10. That's 15. That's okay. 15. I don't want to get any closer. This is real scary. 20. Can we move through these box things?
You can see that there's like crates and like a mine cart right there. You can, I would say like to jump over like a crate would be like an extra 5 feet of movement.
Okay. I don't want to hide behind Amity. I can't see Amity.
No, you cannot. You don't know where Amity is.
Well, I guess I'm going behind her because I'd try to go where she is and then bump into her and be like, oh, sorry. But quietly. And then I'll also dodge. And then also take the dodge action. There. That's all.
Okay.
Wait. Does inspiring people break my invisibility?
Yeah, I believe. Well, does it say
No,
talking?
It's
Yeah, it's only
or spell.
it's attacks or spells. It doesn't say talking breaks invisibility. So
Cool.
you can still inspire people because I think they only need to hear you. I don't think they need to see.
Oh, I should read it. You can inspire others through stirring words or music.
Yeah. So
Cool.
they only need to hear you. They don't need to see you.
I will use my bonus action to be like, Vanya, you can do it. They're just little dragons. As I passed her. That's it.
All right, Vanya, you feel inspired.
I realize I can't inspire Amity because I can't see her.
Yeah, you do have to see your target. All right. Rowan, played by Josh.
Yeah, good thing you reminded me. Unless she's somehow magically here. No, she's not. Okay.
Nope. Oh, I messaged her, see if asking her if her internet died, and
Same here.
she hasn't replied. So I would take that as a yes.
Okay. Well, Rowan's pretty reckless, so she's gonna go here and attack.
Okay.
Wow, she's got a lot more.
Maybe she would go to the other side of the dragon. Like over there.
Yeah, I don't think she would line straight
She's
up.
got enough movement, so
Yeah.
I think it should,
Would line up with the squishies that she can't see, but still she knows people are back in the room.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well do all 4.
All right, and all 4 hit. Did you want to do any stunning strikes?
Yeah, we'll try 1.
Okay.
We'll spend that extra key point.
Succeeded.
Yep. Yeah, it did.
All right, so that is. Oh wow, 40 damage exactly. Nice. Oh, she does get sneak attack. Don't forget
Oh
that.
yeah. That's right.
So
she's
an extra
a rogue.
d6. Yep. 1d6.
Oh wait, that's my character sheet.
Oh.
Where is here? Sneak attack.
All right, so 42.
Phew.
The answer to the meaning of life.
There's the universe and everything.
Or in this case, the meaning of death.
Ah.
I mean, that is qualified under everything.
Oh, one dragon's death is another humanoid's life.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Rowan's turn. Brings us over to Shilk.
Okay. Shulk's gonna go here. And he's not very happy. Dragon cost him a spell. So as a bonus action, he is going to recast Shadowblade.
Okay.
And since that's a sorcerer spell and I use Tides of Chaos during
Yep.
the last turn,
Yep.
I get to roll on the chart.
Yes, you do.
Mhm. Woo!
Sure, I gotta get the chart out. Right there. Perfect. 1d185. I guess mirror image.
Nice.
Nice.
Does it specifically say on yourself?
Nope. It just says you cast mirror image.
Well, actually, now that I think of it, I think mirror image requires
I think it is
I
self.
can check.
anyway.
a self. I think I think you can only cast it on yourself. All right. Right.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah.
then I'm gonna also just cast Booming Blade and attack.
Yeah, 3 illusory duplicates of yourself.
And since I have my Tides of Chaos back, I'm gonna use it to get advantage.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Wow. Yep, that's right. You just rolled really low. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you just miss a lot.
Nope.
I like
Wait,
I like
this-
that
Oh wait, yeah.
BB
no,
and SB.
Yep. Booming Blade and Shadow Blade.
He just condensed it all down for you.
Oh yeah, it makes it easier.
Well, I mean, when I've trademarked booming Shadow Blade sneak attack, he can't exactly aim at that.
Patent pending.
No, trademarked.
Trademark
patent.
and patent.
It's not an invention. There's no patent to it. All right, Vanya, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one in front of me with a regular arrow.
All right.
Saving those big ones. Just a regular longbow.
That one
Forgot to
hits.
use Slayer's Prey.
Yes,
I
you
would like
did.
to do that in between. Then I would like to shoot it again.
Sure. That'll hit for 25 plus 2, 27 damage.
Cool. And I'm gonna stay right here. Seems like a good spot.
Okay. Dragon's turn. All right. Fun stuff.
Don't like the sound of that.
You should.
Shilk, you get a attack of opportunity as it starts to flap its wings and move away from you.
Didn't
Oh, hell yeah.
So does Rowan.
No, Rowan is fine.
Oh, I know what.
interjection?
No.
Didn't
What's up, Joe?
Rowan stunning strike the dragon?
Yeah,
It was
I
a-
rolled a con save. Yeah, it succeeded.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said a fail. Okay, my mistake.
Yeah.
I
It
was
is
not sure.
stunned.
Never mind then.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just
And-
Shilk gets a attack of opportunity, as it is just flying over to move here.
Yeah. Got my shadow blade still up, so I will use that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you have advantage on that?
Oh shit! No, I didn't. Sorry. No, I
Yeah,
fucking
so
missed
it's the 2. Yeah, that'll miss.
that. Ah, damn it.
All right. And then it is going to inhale and breathe out another cone of fire. This time, it is going to be Zephyr. You're fine because you're immune. But Shulk, Amity, and Ramona are within the range of it. Rowan is just outside of it.
Wow.
So the 3 of you need to make dex saves.
We're dodging, so advantage.
Yay.
Yes, the 2 of you do have advantage.
I'm just rolling real shit today.
Yeah, no kidding.
It could be worse.
I don't think it can.
Twins.
I've rolled
You-
under 10 for everything that's mattered.
You could be
Alright.
rolling ones.
So, Shilk, you failed, so you will take the full 54 points of fire damage.
Yup.
He does have mirror image.
That doesn't help
Does
with
not
dex
help.
saves. That's
Yeah.
only dex. Ramona, you succeeded, so you'll take 27. And Amity, you succeeded and are resistant, so you'll take 14.
Hey.
I'm almost dead.
I can see that.
This dragon is going to fly up here, and then they're just going to watch.
Wow.
There you go, Jerry.
Larry.
You down,
Oh,
mom, son of a
yeah.
shepherd?
All right, Amity, your turn.
Okay. Alright, so, I guess she's gonna try to shatter those 3 guys that are in the... near us.
The 3 guys that are just watching.
Yeah. She's
Great-
like,
great
well, fuck
plan.
you then. Yeah,
All right.
it's a great plan. It'll be great. Trust me.
Sure.
I mean,
All
it's
right.
a plan.
All right. 2 of them succeed. And Amity is no longer invisible. Zaris, your turn.
Oh, I can see now. I'm gonna fire a couple Eldritch Blasts at the dragon.
Okay. The nat 20 will hit. For 10 points of damage. Shove or not to shove?
I'm not gonna shove, and now that I'm 11, I actually get 3 shots.
Oh, you do, yes. That one will also hit.
Yeah, not shoving though.
All right, cool. Moving out at any more?
Yeah, right back where I was.
Okay, sounds good. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright. He is right next to me, and I don't like him being there. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Let's keep everyone from. Let's buy everyone at least one more turn. So, 14 points of healing to everyone currently wounded.
Okay.
Yay.
You all know who you are.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more alive.
You're,
You are slightly
more
less dead.
Until the next fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Then going to move.
This just in. I'm in danger.
30. I'm getting behind him,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn because I got nothing else to do for bonus action.
All right.
Unless I want to start making magic stones.
Ramona, it's your turn.
Right. Was trying to make a decision. Banishing some dragons. And I'm gonna heighten it, and I'm gonna get 3 of them. I was just deciding which 3 I want to hit. I mean, we've heard that, so we should leave him. Because we can kill him the fastest. So that's the plan. I'm gonna banish these 3
Okay.
at heightened spell.
All right. They have disadvantage. And it's charisma save.
I believe so. Let me just click it. Yes.
Charisma save. What's the DC?
It is 17, and they have disadvantage.
Yep.
And I have 3 runes glowing on me now.
Okay. All 3 of them fail.
Nice.
There is a pop as the once interested, suddenly angry dragons, after getting shattered, looking in Amity's direction. The invisible Ramona suddenly pops up right behind her, and they all disappear.
Hey. Cool. And then I'm gonna run. The squares are hard to count on 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, that moves me not to the spot that I want to be. Never mind. Then instead I'm gonna move. How far back in the... No, don't like that idea. Guess I'm just gonna climb through the boxes and stuff.
Okay. Try to
Onto
take
the other
a little,
side.
a little cover behind
Yeah.
the boxes.
Yeah,
And
put some wood between you and the fire.
with my bonus action, I'll inspire Shelf. Be like, "Don't give up, I'll get you."
Okay.
And he's inspired now.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
All right. Rowan.
Okay. It's right next to Rowan, so Rowan gonna punch it.
As she does.
Punch, punch, punch. Wow.
Yeesh.
But I get that.
Ow.
I'm doing
Well.
so well, you guys.
Yeah, one of them hit.
This is definitely an off day.
This is just me.
It's rolling like me now.
Story of my life.
Okay, I can feel big things coming. The next turn.
So that's Rowan's turn.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Okay. Shilk, your turn.
All right, this is when I was feeling big things coming. All right, we're gonna go here. And
Oh god. You might want to move like one back, otherwise
He's
you're gonna
actually
take some fire damage.
fine. Your aura is a little big because of the spacing on these squares.
yeah, I was like, I'm definitely not within 5 feet of you. Okay. Well, this bitch. Oh yeah, I suppose I should probably. Okay, yeah. Battleblade not around anymore.
No,
So,
what was that? Was that DC 26?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I had a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, you did have a chance. Yeah. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah. You got to cast Shadowblade again?
Yep. I am, and here we go. 44.
It's on 44.
For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action each of your turns.
Nice.
On top of
Amazing.
having mirror image.
Yep.
So there's just gonna be 4 shows. Teleport around the map.
Yep.
Here we go. All right, cool. That's yeah. Now son of a bitch. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos. Fuck it. Use it again. Might as well give myself an advantage. And
Hey,
Damn.
there you go. That
Okay.
time it hit.
the first one was a 5, so I needed that.
Yeah. Sneak attack.
Yep.
All right. So 39 points of damage.
Big things did come.
Yep. And then I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Gonna hit. Stand back.
Yeah. I see you. Can't do anything about it, but I see you.
Come at me's, bro.
All right. Vanya, it's your turn.
Yeah, for my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Spirit at 3rd level on top of where Shulk is.
Oh man, I just realized with his strategy he can just constantly heal.
So it's a 2d6 because it's at 3rd level.
Ooh.
We've gotten fancy. And then I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
That will hit. And that will hit. for 30 points of damage. Nice.
And then I'm just gonna tuck myself right here, just in the event that that may protect me from something.
All right. So the dragon, looking very fucked, and seeing all of its siblings just get bamfed out of existence, is going to use its action to disengage, and fly away, taking 12 points of thunder damage.
Wait, doesn't Sentinel stop disengaging?
Yes.
It was just a hit first, right?
Yeah.
I
well,
mean-
she gets a reaction even if they disengage.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
The dragon doesn't know that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right.
So, as it moves away, Rowan
Wow.
gets an attack of opportunity, misses.
Damn it.
So close. So close, Rowan.
And it goes flying over here. And Ramona, you can hear it yelling in Draconic. Just to let you guys know, there is something weird with the map where the distance on the arrow is actually twice as much as it's showing. Yeah. That's why Zephyr's little bubble there looks like it's 10 feet when it's supposed to be 5 feet.
We can't. Or at least I can.
What's that?
I can't see Zephyr's bubble.
Oh yeah, I
Me
guess
neither.
I would have to make it so that you guys could see it now that I think about it.
Mhm.
But like, for example, as you can see, between, well, I guess that's a bad example because of the color of my arrow, but between these two blocks, which are clearly 10 feet apart, it says 5 feet.
I don't see blocks out there because it's all black for me.
Oh, I'm stupid. You
It's all right.
guys can't see that because that's behind a wall. Here you go, better example. See it? Those who can see it.
Does
Xeris,
anybody
you're all the
else?
way
Yeah, I mean,
Xeris, you're in a corner, so you don't see shit.
yeah, I'm gonna bring myself up so I can see what you're talking about. Just so I can see.
Yeah, I can't see from the corner I've also stuffed myself into.
Yeah. Oh, weird. It
Okay,
doesn't
now,
show up on your
what's going
screen. Huh.
Actually, you could have probably put it in the room we were in. Oh yeah, it is only reading 5. Okay. It's just a
Oh, there we
bug,
go.
or
No, well, kinda. I couldn't get the grid to match up with the grid naturally on this map, so I just took the grid off. But because of that, the distance of the blocks was put to the default instead of the what I changed it to. So
okay.
let me see if I can still change that. But I doubt it. Let me just double check. All right. Hit OK. It makes the grid. And then... Nope. Yeah, it goes back to the default. So whenever you're using the arrows, just double whatever the number is on the arrow.
Mhm.
Yeah, just going forward, just to keep track of that shit. But anyway, as I was saying, as it goes flying away, Ramona, you hear it yell in Draconic, "Mama, help!"
Oh no.
Uh oh. Is what I'd say. Uh oh.
You're like, what's up? Oh.
Mama, help.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Kill it before it gets back. She probably heard it if I heard it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha, nice. I rolled a natural 1 for the mama's initiative. That's really funny. There we go. All right, Amity, it's your turn.
All right. She'll move a little bit. And I guess she's gonna take the dodge action still.
Okay. Saris, your turn.
I don't see the dragon anymore, do I?
No, it flew out of your range of sight.
Alright, then I'm just gonna stay back in my corner and stay there. Take the dodge action.
Okay. Zephyr, your turn.
Sorry about that. Internet crapped out for a second. Alright. So distance is also doubled then?
Yeah, whatever the arrow is showing you
Mhm.
on the map, just double that number.
Squares as well then?
No, the squares are normal. The squares are right.
Okay, so
Squares are accurate, just the measurements are off.
Yeah, the measurements are off.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fucking turnovers in the way, damn it. Nope. Can't do that, so. I'm assuming I'll be able to reach Shulk with a healing word.
Yeah, he's within 60 feet.
Alright. Six hit points.
Woo!
Alright, Shulk, you heal 6 hit points.
And just for the sake of it, we'll just start making magic stones.
Well, that's another bonus action spell. You have an
Right.
action left.
Right. Oh, that's still that. I could bonus action dash, right? No,
What?
main action. I could main action dash.
Main action dodge, is that what you're doing?
Dash, I said.
Oh, dash. Yes, you can dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There. That's as comfortable as I'm.
Okay. Ramona, it is your turn.
Hooray! Hello again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hi. And I will cure wounds, my friend. And I'm gonna twin it and just cure wounds myself as well.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. You're real beat up, huh? I'll do it
I have
at...
many wounds.
Yes. I mean, I'm not as hurt, but I guess the excess won't matter. I'll do it at 4th level. That's 4 points. But anyway, I'll roll it first. Okay. Ta-da! 20.
Alright. You both heal 20 hit points.
I am basically right at half.
Nice.
Jeez.
I got a lot of health, but it went pretty quick.
Oh, I have too much. And then that's my action. I will fix my health.
All you have to do is input your regular value.
Yeah, I did. Shulk's inspired. Vanya's inspired. Well, I will spell slot stuff, because sorcerer, that is all.
Okay. All right. The big dragon's turn. It is going to dash to fly right here.
That was a bit close.
Yes. That it is. Yeah, put it on the blocks. There we go. But that was its turn. That will bring us to Rowan.
All right. Well, you know what? Yeah, Rowan's just gonna go here. Start punching.
Okay.
Engage.
All those will hit.
And might as well spend another key point to try to stun it.
Alrighty. I think that's a success.
I think that is.
I rolled a natural 20, by the way.
Stop it.
Great. Thanks.
What do you mean, stop it? That was my first natural 20 of the night.
It's true.
Nope. Still, stop it.
What, I'm not allowed to roll nat 20s?
Not anymore the rest of the night.
Well, Rowan just did a nice 40 points of damage, exactly. Even if she wasn't able to stun it. And at the end of Rowan's turn, it's going to spin around and whack Rowan with its tail.
Yikes.
21 does hit, so
Yep.
Rowan will take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Shilk, your turn.
Okay. So I get 2d6 healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get 9 health. Cool. Awesome.
Slowly getting back up there.
Slowly. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna teleport here.
Nice.
Just,
about that.
okay. Okay, and yeah, might as well attack it. I can't. I'm not tied to chaos right now, so I'm just gonna do a regular attack with Booming Blade. Hey. Oh.
You tried.
Yeah.
That will hit. So that is 22 plus 6 is 28.
Then Shilk is gonna move. 5, 10. Here.
All right. That does leave one of the dragon's effective ranges. Oh, actually, a couple of them. So as you provoke an attack of opportunity.
Those 3 are all gone.
What? Yes.
You mean the big one?
Yeah, I'm talking about the big one, Josh.
I hit it. I don't provoke opportunity attack.
Oh, right. I forgot. Swashbuckler. My bad. Go ahead.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. And Vanya, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step out from behind my corner to see what hell has been wrought.
Yep, you see a bigger dragon.
I'm going to use my bonus action to put my Slayer's Prey on the bigger dragon instead.
I
I'm
just
gonna.
remembered. My Shadow Blade's still active.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh. So instead of 5, it would have been 4. So it took 1
Yeah.
less damage. All right,
Yep.
cool. All right,
Wow.
Vanya.
Hey, it's important.
It's true.
Vanya, as you were saying.
I'm gonna draw one of these dragon arrows that I got from Nomad, and I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Okay.
Do I have to? If I wanted to use inspiration, does it? I can't remember if it's before or after I know if I hit or not.
It's before you know if you hit or not.
But
I'm gonna
my
risk it.
bard. Oh, before you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. We'll see what happens.
Get it. It's a
I'm not
D6.
gonna. No, I'm not gonna use it.
Oh.
You're not going to use it? Okay.
No.
Does hit.
Hey, get him.
So if my notes are correct, it's a DC 17 con save, and
Yep.
then 60-10.
Yep. Let me make the save.
Holy shit.
Kill it.
It succeeded. So it takes half of that. So roll the 60-10. Oh, you
I
did.
did.
All right, cool. So 17 plus 8 is 25.
Oh, and I have my Slayer's Prey. Sorry, there's just one more button.
Uh-huh.
Big old 2 damage.
Woo.
So 27. All right. That was your first shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Hey.
30 will also hit, yes. All right. Another con save. Succeeds as well. So that will be 17 plus 12 is 19. All right.
29.
29.
Oh, sorry. My bad. 29. It's late, guys.
It is. It's true. And then I'm just gonna duck back into this corner and wait for it to come get me.
All right. On the young dragon's turn, it is going to disengage from Shilk. And fly over here.
I feel bad for that dragon.
Amity, your turn.
Okay. 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 Let's see. You know what? She's gonna try banishing it.
Okay.
Why not?
If it ain't broke, right?
Right?
It's true though.
All right, that is charisma as well. So DC is what?
I believe 17.
17. It succeeded.
Okay.
Oof.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Zaris, your turn. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm gonna step on out and see if I can see anything. glass.
Okay. One of those will hit.
No knockback.
All right.
And then I'll step back a little bit.
Sounds good. Zephyr, your turn.
All right. I'm going to main action cast Ice Storm, centered away from my allies,
You okay?
but onto our dragon friend in front of us.
All right.
That is, wow.
It didn't even roll the cold damage.
Okay. Great. Roll 20. 46.
Yes, 4d6.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. I will say, as you cast your spell, the heat of this area, you notice several chunks of the ice storm melt before they do anything. So it only does half as much cold damage. So
It's still cold damage.
10 and 8 is 18 because it did fail its save.
All right, that's still something.
Moving at all?
I will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cut around the corner here and get behind it, just in case.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Healing word. Shock. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's leveled spell and then cantrip. Never mind.
Well, you guys are at least 8th level, so you can do a leveled spell as a bonus action.
Okay. Just make
As long as it's 2nd level or lower.
Alright. Healing word. 2nd level. 9 hit point choke.
Woo!
All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ramona, your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna cast Blink.
Okay.
And then with my bonus, there's so many options. Nope, none of them.
Are you still concentrating on banishment?
Of course I am. That's why I'm not doing anything else.
So that's it?
I don't even blink. Yep.
Okay. At the end of Ramona's turn, the dragon starts to flap its wings using the last 2 of its legendary actions to do a wing attack. I need both Zephyr and Rowan to make a strength saving throw.
Alright.
Oh wait, sorry, it's actually a dex save. For some reason, I thought it was strength based.
It's better. That's not as good.
Okay. Rowan succeeds and is fine. Zephyr fails. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone.
I'm done with that.
And then the dragon is going to fly over here, taking thunder damage. What was that thunder damage, Josh? You remember? 13.
It's 13, yeah. Rowan also gets an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Yeah, and I need to make a con save.
Which
Oop,
means
that's
can't
not right. Okay.
Alright, okay.
Then it does not fly over to where it was going to fly. It instead just stays there. And it was hoping to get all three of you in this, but I guess it'll just have to settle for the two of you. And on its turn, it is going to turn towards the prone Zephyr and Shilk and breathe in and blow out. I need both of you to make a dex save.
And this
save
is your
that going.
plan?
Oh, that's right. You're still.
Yeah, still immune to
you're
fire
still-
damage.
That's right. I forgot about that. All right, then you're
You
fine.
moved
Just
there
Shilk.
to Fuck me.
Just Shilk.
You
Here, have a
bardic
bit of healing while you
inspiration.
die. God.
All right, and
Use it. No,
Shilk.
wait,
It won't
Uh,
matter. Don't use it.
Don't
Yeah.
use
All right, I'm unconscious.
Yep, Shilk
Wow.
takes 72 points of fire damage and is knocked unconscious.
Holy shit.
I still messed up.
And then the dragon is going to fly away. Let's have her fly over here. Zephyr, you get a attack of opportunity. However, you have disadvantage because you're prone.
Yeah. Rolling. 13 misses.
Yep, that misses.
probably.
Yes, it does. And that is the dragon's turn. Rowan.
Okay. Well, Rowan can't reach there, so she's gonna dodge.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, how far is that?
I thought she used Sentinel attack and it couldn't move.
Till the
Yeah,
end?
It could-
but then
Yeah,
it's-
until the beginning of its turn. That was
Ah.
before its turn. That was at the end of Ramona's turn.
Ah, okay.
So it lost it and then immediately got its.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. And because Rowan used her reaction to do it the first time, couldn't do it a second time.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's just gonna dodge.
Okay. Shilk, death save. All right, one success. Vanya, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back out here.
All right.
And I
you,
still can't see it.
Yeah, you don't
I'm gonna
see the
walk a
big
little bit
dragon.
further.
Yeah, I think from
Okay.
that angle you can probably see the small dragon all the way over there.
I can, but I don't know if I want to pick on the small dragon.
Yeah,
Kill it. Kill
you do see
Do it.
Shilk is currently on the ground unconscious. Zephyr
I
is on
do
the
see
ground,
that.
but he is not unconscious. He's just prone.
You just give like a little thumbs up, like
Don't think I can move healing spirit that far. I can move 30 feet. I can only move it 30 feet.
Can almost get them.
I can drop it next to Zephyr, so for a bonus action, I'll move healing spirit Zephyr adjacent to that little space right there.
Okay, just to the left of where Zephyr is now.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
put
as
a
far as
wall.
I think that's as far as I can get it if I've done my math right here.
There it is. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh no, I can get
Okay.
it. Sorry,
My bad.
I can't get it right on Zephyr. 5, 10,
It's alright.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I can put it on Zephyr.
Oh, you can. Okay.
I can, yeah. I just don't know how to count. Which my students would tell you is true. Here's my bonus action. Maybe I will just shoot the tiny one. Yeah, it's still in my range. I think. What is my short range? My longbow?
The effective range is 150 feet. Long range is 600. So if
Oh,
it's
I think
doubling
he's,
it,
just-
if it's
he's
he is just within range.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
Hey.
Are you using one of your special arrows?
No, I'm out of those. I only had the 2.
Oh, that's right. You only had the 2. All right.
But boy, do I wish I did.
That dragon lets out a wail as it is shot and killed, and falls down behind the stone platforms that rise out of the lava. And then you hear to the south a loud roar.
I have made mistakes. 5, 10, 15, 20.
We made bigger mistakes.
30. That's true. It's still not the biggest mistake I've made realistically within the last like 24 hours. So but yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Ooh, I get 10 HP.
Yeah, you technically. Well, no, it wasn't within 60 feet, so you couldn't put
Does it
Slayer's
have to-
Brand.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And you had put it on the big dragon before.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Is it not dead?
Is the big dragon not dead?
No, the little one.
Oh no, the little dragon's dead. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
so
I used my bonus action for healing spirit anyway.
yeah. So all the little dragons are either dead or on a different plane of existence. So Amity, your turn.
All right. God damn it, I don't know. Shall move. Can she see that little tail end of that dragon?
If you can see it on your map, then you can see it.
All right, cool.
It'll
Just
just
making
have
sure.
it will just have 3/4 cover from where you are now.
Yeah. All right. Measuring distance here.
This music is so spooky.
Given the circumstances, it makes sense. Just curious, Josh, does that teleport thing carry over if you are unconscious?
I mean, he doesn't have to concentrate on it, so.
For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Okay, so it's just
Assuming
period.
that I can just do it.
Yeah, assuming you're conscious to make actions.
Yes. Nah, just every turn. Just, I'm over here. I'm over here.
I want to be right.
Shook, stop moving. We're trying to heal you. He can't hear us. He's unconscious. How does he know where he's going then? And then he just teleports off the fucking side into the lava.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's doing it randomly.
I can get a shatter off right on its wing, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, and that's a con save, so cover doesn't help it.
And I'm gonna do 4th level.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Me.
Okay. You know, it's gonna use one of its legendary resistances on that.
All right. Cool.
Still half
Yeah,
damage.
that's 1.
Yep, that's 1. So that'll bring it at 15 instead of 29.
Works for me.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna back up a little.
All right, sure. Zeros, your turn.
I'm gonna move over here and see if I can see anything.
Just your friends in different states of injury.
Nope, I can't see anything else. And I will stay right here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna get up. I get the 2d6 of healing.
Yep, there you
At the
go.
beginning of your turn.
9 points of healing.
Up. I'll take your 9. That's right. Okay. That gives me 15 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15. Getting right next to Shulk.
Stepping
And-
over him.
Just be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And 28 hit points. Cure wounds.
Ba-do-ba-doo. Shulk is conscious with 28 hit points. Still prone,
Mhm.
though.
Yay.
Yep, still prone. And I'll be like, okay. Alright, this is gonna suck. Alright. As he's like, as his plates are like letting out fire in between them, runes all red. And he's like, okay,
Okay, so
fuck. And just like, that's it.
All right. At the end of Zephyri's turn, the dragon is going to use 2 legendary actions to do a wing in order to move right here. Does that put it? It's a little weird, but I think that's fit. The way diagonals work, I think that can be 15 feet. Ramona, your turn.
hello.
Oh,
I don't like this new position for the dragon. Have to pray that I blink. Then 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. 30. So I will use a sorcery point to do distance spell and I'll cure wounds. Shulk
nice, nice.
at 5th level.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Please roll high. I didn't. In fact, I rolled quite low.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
And there were a lot of 2s and 3s. So that's whatever.
Still healing.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna cry a little bit because the dragon's right there. And I'll inspire.
Crying inspire.
Yeah. It's just, Rowan, save me! And she's inspired now. And then I won't even blink because the world hates me.
The one time you want to play.
At the end of your turn, the dragon's just going to use its last legendary action to whack Rowan with its tail just because it can. Does have disadvantage because Rowan dodged. And it misses because 18 is not enough. And then it is the dragon's turn. And the dragon is going to fly right. Oh, almost. A little bit more. Hold on. Need to pan up the screen a little first. There we go. There we go. It's going to fly right here. Lock
Hello.
eyes with Vanya. Well, actually, I should probably roll to see if it gets its breath weapon first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
All right, never mind. It's not going to do that. It's actually going to go right. And then it is going to attack Vanya 3 times.
Oh dear.
God. Yep, that's fair.
I would also like everybody to make a wisdom save as it goes to make an attack.
Oh, great.
Oh man, I'm
Some
scared of it.
people have bardic inspiration.
How?
Yeah, a 4 is
How
not
the
gonna help.
fuck? How
Oh
is
my
the
god, everybody.
Oh man.
Oh my god,
I
everybody.
mean, I was already crying.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
So
Uh,
everybody but Xeris is frightened of the dragon.
Yup, that's fair.
That's fair.
Wait,
Well, it's
hang on.
about
guy
to
with
kill
the-
me, so.
Shilk has advantage.
Guy with the highest
Hey, there you go. Okay, so Shilk is also not scared.
Yeah, and this ain't elemental
Lockdown.
effect, so.
A good thing I went. I was like, wait, don't I have something for this? Yes.
That's what I'm looking at right now. No. I've got nothing.
No, just no.
Nothing but my fear.
All right, and after doing that, it is going to attack Vanya 3 times.
Yeah, my AC's only a 16, so.
Hey, one of those actually missed. Oh, accidentally
Hey!
attacked 4. Never mind. That last one doesn't count.
Oh, is that the one
but-
that missed?
No, that one was
Okay.
would have hit. If it did get 4 attacks, the last one would have hit, but it doesn't get 4 attacks. I just misclicked. Yeah, so one of those misses. So you take 31 points of piercing and slashing damage and 10 points of fire damage for a total of 41 points of damage, unless you're resistant to one of those.
I am resistant to nothing.
Then 41 points of damage.
Hey, I'm
Oh my
still
God.
alive, though.
Hooray!
Hey!
By the way, I'm glowing because of runes. I forgot to say.
Ah,
But I mean lava.
it's hard to stand out when the entire place is glowing
Yeah,
lava.
but I like to say it, okay? It makes me feel
Oh no,
special.
I completely understand. I'm just letting you know it's already pretty bright in here.
Yeah.
All right, Rowan's turn.
Okay. Let's save squishies.
Yay.
Oh. Oh.
She has inspiration if she needs it, but I don't think
Oh
she
yeah.
does.
Might as well use it on the last one, I guess, for D6. Right, D6.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Well, it's because I
Oof.
was crying. That's why it's a 1.
Must be.
Yeah, not very inspiring.
All right, well the 17 will miss, as well the natural 1, but the 19 and 23 will hit
Woo,
for
damage.
23 points of damage. All right. That's Rowan's turn. Shilk.
All right. Oh, actually, fuck. You know what? I couldn't have done that. Rowan's scared. She can't move toward it.
Oh, that's true.
That's right.
Yeah, she would have to
Jeez.
use.
Well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess she's just gonna dodge then.
Well, she can use her stillness of mind to get rid of the.
Oh yeah, you're
yeah.
right. Yeah.
But she wouldn't be able to attack. She could do that as an action and then move up, but she wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, we'll do that then. Use it
Alright.
just move up, just to.
And then she can actually still use her bonus action to dodge if she has key points still.
Yeah, I spent the key
Which-
point already, so might as well.
Yeah, might as well. All right, cool. Alrighty, Shilk.
Yeah, Shilk's turn. I'm guessing that healing spirit's probably gone.
Oh, yeah, probably. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Might as
Well,
well
just-
roll the 2 con
Yeah,
saves.
yeah. Roll the 2 con saves.
I think it was gone after the first one, so.
Yeah, the first one was more damage. Let me just double check. Yep, the DC would have been 14.
Ooh,
So.
close.
Oh, shit, I could have used inspiration. It's fine.
Too late.
Okay. Get rid of it then in that case. And yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna teleport 20 feet,
Sure.
Oh,
and I'm gonna run up here.
okay, bye.
What's funny is you can cover more ground by just using your bonus action to run.
That is true.
Doesn't need it.
because you're a rogue. I know you don't need it, but like you could. It's
Right, I
you're
guess it's
teleporting.
probably-
You're teleporting just for the sake of teleporting. You don't need to do
You
it.
gotta,
No, just showing
Tele-
off.
gotta get the
teleporting
most
is like-
use out of it. You gotta get the use out of it. Otherwise, it's just mute.
And yeah, I don't have Shadow Blade anymore because I want a conscious.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Normal attack.
Yeah, a booming blade attack.
Oh,
And,
true.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll miss.
okay, that's fair. Deserve that.
I think you're also inspired, unless
Yeah,
you
I'm
used
not gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
11.
I
Yeah.
don't think I can hit.
Well, you can certainly try. All right. At the end of Shilk's turn, the dragon is going to try and whack Vanya with his tail.
That's fair.
It's gonna hit for 17 points of damage,
Okay.
and if Rowan would like, she can
Hit it as well, yeah.
hit
she's
it as
gonna try
well,
that.
thanks to Sentinel.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, Vanya, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike,
Ah,
and then I would like to back the fuck up.
sure.
Uh, 15. Right about there. And I shoot at disadvantage with Frighten, right?
That is correct.
So for my first attack, I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike to gain advantage, so that it's
Okay.
neutral.
Yep, cancels out.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to maybe hit.
18 just barely misses.
Damn it. All right. Then I'll take my second shot at disadvantage.
Uh, 20 will hit.
Okay. And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, you can retry your saving throw to not be frightened anymore.
Sure, why not?
Still frightened.
Yep. This is how I usually spend dragon fights. So,
Yeah, but with this character, you're supposed to be wise.
no, she's not.
You're a ranger. That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
She's not. Because I rolled terribly on stats.
Amity, your turn.
All right. So I can't really do shit. Alright, she's gonna... I guess she's gonna Dimension Door out of its range.
Alright. Where's she going?
I'm trying to move her. Hang on.
Oh, gotcha.
Here.
Okay. All the way over there. Perfect. And that's your turn, unless you want to move.
Can she try to not be frightened?
Well, if you wanted to move, that would be before you retry the save.
Yeah. Okay. Then... Yeah, I wasn't gonna do...
Okay, then yeah, at the end of your turn, you can reattempt the saving throw.
Alright.
Alright, you are no longer frightened.
Woo.
Hooray!
Woo. Zaris, your turn.
Eldritch Blast, I guess.
All right, it is at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of it.
Yep. I'm assuming
16 misses. 19 just barely hits.
Push it back a little bit.
All right. So 3 damage and pushed back, kind of in Rowan's space. Are the I guess here, kind of on top of Rowan.
Sure.
Got one more.
Yeah, third blast, and that will also hit. Nice.
Push it back again. Why not?
Okay. Cool. Zephyr, your turn.
All right. Going to attempt a 4th level call lightning on it.
Okay. Call lightning the one that you can't cast when you're inside.
Well, you can just.
I can make it. I can make a storm cloud appear. I can cast this indoors. Yeah.
Well, you
Just
can.
if
but
you're
it has to be at
outdoors,
a
you get an
point
additional.
within- There has to be room for the cloud to form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ceiling doesn't go high enough for you to cast this spell.
Yeah. Center on a point you can see directly. You can see
100 feet above you. The ceiling does not go that high.
Damn it. There goes that one. Fuck it, I'll polymorph it. If I can get within range. Actually, I think I... just barely have range on it.
Alright. It's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Your DC is what?
17.
It succeeds.
Damn it. Goes that 4th level.
Yep.
Oh, that's it for my turn.
Alright, you can make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Alright. 28.
Alright, you are no longer frightened of it. At the end of your
Okay.
turn, it is going to use its 2 legendary actions remaining to beat its wings again. Rowan needs to make a dex save. Oh wow, she fails. She still takes half damage thanks to evasion, so that'll be 10 points of damage, but she's still knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh, actually, she did dodge, so she does have advantage. So
yeah.
go ahead and roll again for her. Ah, still fails. And then the dragon is going to go right here. Ramona, your turn.
Hello. Okay. I'm scared of the dragon. It's spooky.
Yes.
But I'm running out of stuff to do that's useful. So I'm gonna try Ray of Sickness at it. Grr.
Okay.
Just level 1 because I'm probably gonna miss.
Sure.
Ha!
Yeah, that misses.
That's okay. And then I am scared, so I would move away because I'm interested in giants as well.
All right.
Oh wait, but if people get hurt, never mind. I'm staying here. I'm gonna see if I blink.
Okay.
I do.
You do, and then you can also make a save against the dragon's fear effect, wisdom save.
I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah,
But a
but it
6
still fails. Yeah. All right. That is your turn. It's the dragon's turn. Ah. Does not get its breath weapon back, and because Vanya is outside of its range, it's just going to attack Xeris 3 times out of spite.
That's exactly what I wanted to
Sorry.
have. No, that's exactly what I wanted. That's why I'm standing in the
Um,
middle of the path to block it.
Before it does so, it's going to let out another roar. Everybody except for Rowan has either succeeded or is already afraid, so Rowan needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom shit.
Oh, not you, Amity. You're fine.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it was just Rowan.
Oh, okay.
So Rowan is scared again. And then it attacks Xeris 3 times.
That's fine. AC 16.
Mm-hmm. It hits on the first one. Hits on the second. And hits on the third. So, Xeris, you take as it goes to bite you, you take 25 points of piercing and 5 fire. It was 9 reduced to 5. So that's 30. And then from the claws, another 16, so 46. And then from the second claws, another 15, so 61 points of damage.
Wait, 61 for that last 2 attacks? Or?
61 total, just over.
Okay, I'm still standing.
Yep. And that's the dragon's turn. Rowan's turn. She's frightened and can't attack because it's 10 feet away from her.
Yeah, she's gonna shake off the effect, and then move, and then dodge.
All right. Shilk.
All right, Shilk is not afraid.
He is not, no.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna quicken a fucking lightning bolt.
Okay.
And since the last thing I did several rounds ago, Tides of Chaos, time to fucking roll.
Yep.
Oh
A3.
boy! Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage, and I regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt.
Oh no.
Okay, so the dragon, Xeris, Rowan,
Man, you might get knocked out because
yeah, those 3. So I'll roll for the dragon. Josh, you roll for Rowan, and Xeris, you roll for your own damage. So it's 1d10, was it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, Rowan takes 7.
The dragon
you still
takes
up,
6.
Joe?
1 hit point.
Oh,
One
wow.
HP entry.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Okay. So then that's 20 health that I heal.
Yes, it is. And then the dragon.
Hell yeah, guys.
Succeeded on the deck save, so it'll only take 11 points of damage
All right.
from the lightning bolt.
And then I'm gonna move up. And Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Yep.
How many times can you do that?
He can do it
As
every
many
time
as
he
I
has
want.
it. Yeah. He uses Tides of Chaos to give him advantage on a single attack roll. And then he
Maybe a triple.
and then he casts a spell which procs the Wild Magic Surge, and because it procs the Wild Magic Surge, he gets the Tides of Chaos back.
Fuck.
Mm.
Wow, mages, I
I see.
swear.
Yeah. Another build that he took from me.
Tweaked from you.
Yeah, exactly. You're like a weird mix of Kato and FaZe, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I miss both of them.
All right, so that is 5 piercing plus 10 thunder and another 15 sneak attack, 30 points of damage. Still alive. And at the end of your turn,
I'm gonna
Oh.
move away from it back
there.
here.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna look
run.
up at it and go, "You little bitch."
All right. Well, it was going to hit you at the end of its turn, but you moved outside of the range of its tail, so it's just going to hit Xeris instead.
Sorry, Xeris.
Rude.
I apologize in
And
advance.
Xeris is unconscious. Vanya, your turn.
How's she looking?
Oh, the dragon? She
Yeah.
looks bad. She looks real bad.
Just coax her.
She's standing over the now unconscious Xeris, kind of wobbling side to side as she's trying to keep on to, just hell-bent on killing that killed her child.
Alright, I'm gonna try something a little bit different since I don't want to have to roll at disadvantage. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike at 3rd level.
Ah,
Maybe.
that's an intelligence save, if I'm correct.
It
Correct.
is. No, it's wisdom.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought that one was
Shitty damage.
All right, wisdom
Oh,
save.
yeah.
He's actually better at wisdom save, so thank you for that.
No. It's fine.
Succeeded, so it takes 8 points of damage,
Woo!
and it's still alive.
Damn it, the same amount of fucking health as the kid.
Physic. Physic, huh?
Yeah.
Not psychic, physic.
Yeah, I've fixed it like 4 times now, and it's just decided that it's not actually psychic damage.
All right.
That's it. That's what I've got.
Amity, your turn.
Alright. Let me see. Yeah, fuck it. I'll cast Light Transference.
Okay. On who?
I mean, I cast it and then I'm gonna heal Xeris.
Well, it's 30-foot range.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Closer, I guess. I still can't read it. Fuck it. Sorry, Xeris.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. I'm gonna get close to this guy and see what he does.
Yeah, the giant, you can see his collar is like glowing, and it's like making like adhering to the ground.
Alright, can
Like
I
he's like stuck in like basically I don't remember the name of the yoga pose, but it's like the one where your face is down and your butt is up. He's basically
Downward
forced
dog?
Ass up.
Well,
I heard downward dog and face down ass up.
Both are accurate.
Yeah, he's forced into the downward dog position.
okay, good to know.
You didn't want to say he was
Can I
down ass up.
I did say that.
can I like see the runes from here?
Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah, very
All right,
good
can I try to figure out what they're saying? Or what
Oh, that you would have to get closer for. Sorry.
All right, I'll wait till
Don't
next
try
turn
to do
then.
it. Okay. You don't want to like use your action to at least dash there.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. Then you do that.
I do that.
Hooray!
Xeris, death save. That's one fail. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright,
Let him come to me.
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As far as I can get. Do I have range on Xeris?
For what? Healing word?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah. If it says 30, right? Oh wait, where are you? There you are. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
60.
enough. Yeah, that would be 60, so.
6 hit points, you're up.
Alright. Xeris, you are conscious with 6 hip laying on the ground right in front of the dragon's maw.
Main action. Oh, angled away from them, I'm gonna do that. Ice
Alright.
storm.
So like shoving it in the corner.
Yeah, shoving it in that corner.
Alright.
Apparently it still didn't roll a 46.
Yeah, it's Rowan's far enough away. Alright. Alright. So it succeeded. But even with that amount, like all of the reductions, it's still enough to kill the dragon.
Yay!
And
Yeah.
as it is buffeted by ice chunks and into unconsciousness and then death, it mutters something in Draconic that nobody understands because the only person that speaks Draconic is on the ethereal plane.
But I can still hear in the ethereal plane. Says it in the spell.
Make a perception check.
Oh, jeez. Perceive. Oh.
Nope.
You don't hear it. All right. Is that your turn, Zephyr?
Yeah. Main action and bonus action. Movement, yep, that's it.
All right, Ramona, you come back into existence.
Over here.
Yeah, all the dragons are dead, except for
other
the
one.
3 that you banished.
So the other babies are gonna be back soon, and I'm gonna move.
36 seconds.
15,
And I'm almost tapped.
30. No, Saris, you're so close, but so far. Do I use another sorcery point? I guess I might as well.
I mean, I can
I want-
crawl to you if I need to next round.
No, I want to be glowing even more. It's fine. I'll do distant spell cure wounds.
All right.
At 4th level. If I can find my spell. There it is. $24. And with my bonus, I'm running out of. I will also inspire Xeris and be like, don't give up, buddy.
Buddy.
And then blink away.
Sounds good. All right. It's Rowan's turn.
Oh, I guess I have to bring them back at some point. It's fine. It's cool.
Just write out the entire 36
Okay.
seconds.
Rowan's
Well,
just
now it's 30
No,
seconds.
it's 30 seconds, yeah. I've also been counting.
yeah, Rowan's just gonna move here, I guess, and ready and attack.
You're like right on them.
I can see them.
Oh, well then. I was remembering. I forgot you can see, okay?
All right. Shilk.
Joke's getting the idea from Rowan, but he's gonna go right next to her, and also ready and attack.
Okay, then.
Booming blade.
Vanya, your turn.
I'm gonna walk up to Xeris. Is he still prone?
Yeah, he
Yep.
hasn't had his turn yet, so.
Is it my action to pull somebody up, or?
I could say like it's a free action to pull somebody onto their feet. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll help
It
him up.
would be an action to like pick him up, like put him like on your shoulders.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Like if
pull
he
up
was
to his
dying.
feet.
All right.
Thanks. And I'll cast Cure Wounds. At a second level.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Amity, your turn. You're looking at the slave collars on the giants.
Yes, I am. Can
So-
I? Yeah. What am I rolling for that?
This would be an Arcana check if you're inspecting the collars.
All right. So
Yeah.
wow, I
it's-
rolled a 2.
It's yeah. You don't really recognize the runes that are glowing on the collars.
Hmm. Okay.
The giant grumbles something through gritted teeth that you don't understand.
Yeah, she just kind of is like, "Can anyone come over here?" And then that'll be her turn, I guess.
Okay. Ceres, your turn.
I'm just gonna move up a little bit and ready in action for when they return. Firing
Okay.
3 Eldritch Blasts.
Sounds good. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move over because I know that they're gonna come back right in that area. About there. Unless
Alright.
there is also going to be a dragon occupying that space.
You don't know.
And I will ready a spell for come back.
Okay. What spell?
I'm gonna ready and think.
Entangle. Alright. Ramona, you come back to existence.
Over here. Then I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will dash. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll drop concentration.
Oh, on the banishment?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
works.
waiting for it.
Fair enough. Then I will bring them back. And they appear. And let's just go down the line of people holding stuff. So, Rowan first. The first one will miss, but the second one will hit. So 11 points of damage. Yep, Booming Blade from Shulk. That will hit for 34 points of damage. After Shulk would be Xeris next. Alright. All three of those will hit for 18 points of damage. And finally, Zephyr, casting his Entangle spell.
And I'll need to make strength saves.
Casting it on all of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Yeah,
and
you
get
can,
all
yeah,
of
you
them in
can,
the 20.
you can get all of them, yeah. We'll just put the box down here. Like that. Because you're probably avoiding Shulk.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. So it's a strength saving throw.
Yep. AC 17.
Oh, that should not have been a disadvantage.
I mean, you can roll a disadvantage if you want.
It was the lower of the two anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. These two on top are entangled.
Okay. We got 2 restrained dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the two that are the least fucked.
Alright, and that was Ramona's turn. Back to Rowan.
And then I
Alright.
blink.
Yep.
Continue the beatdown. Oh. Alright.
Hey, look at that. Nice. So, 20 damage on that first one.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna do 2 for that. Save the key point.
Gotcha. The second one will miss, but the third one will hit, so 26 total.
And then I just remembered I lose Investiture of Flame because it's a concentration spell.
I mean, at this point, it would have hurt your friends more than it would have helped you. But, well, I guess if they do end up doing their breaths, but whatever. Anyway, so that was Rowan. Shulk, your turn.
Shulk is gonna turn to the two that are entangled. And just look at them. Say, you two can live if you surrender.
Okay.
And then stab this one.
Okay. Sounds good.
As more of an intimidation factor than anything else.
Sure.
Also, because he wanted to stab that one.
Well, let's see. Alright, yeah, that's some good damage. 17, 27, nice. Go ahead and roll me a intimidation check with advantage.
Advantage, intimidation. And because I can, I'm also gonna spend 2 sorcery points for a d4.
Wow.
So 21.
Okay. Oh, are you doing bend luck?
Yeah.
You can only do that to other people.
Oh, is it other people? Okay.
Yeah, you can't do it to yourself.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Another
Yeah.
creature. Okay.
Are you
Well, in
still
that case, 19.
inspired?
You saw my rolls. It didn't matter.
Yeah. I was doing it without looking at the rolls. But yeah, no, I didn't realize it was other creatures. Anyway, yeah.
Other creatures. All right. Do you want to move at all? Because
Nah.
one of them can't take an attack of opportunity, and the other two are restrained. So it's up to you.
I'll move around him to right here. And just stare them down the entire time.
Oh,
Are
jeez.
you going through the entangle?
No, I'm going around it.
Oh, okay. So they will get attacks of opportunity though.
Oh, okay.
'Cause,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
yeah, because you would have to go like round this way.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's fair. I do have the mirror image up still, though.
that is true. That is still going because you have not been attacked yet. You've only had fire breathed on you. You've never been attacked.
Yep.
Alright. So they'll both try to bite you. Roll your was it a
D20, I believe.
yeah, it's an 11 or right? I can never remember mirror image.
Well, I'm gonna
I
look
got
it
it.
up.
I can never remember if you want a high or low roll with mirror image.
If you have 3 duplicates, a 6 or higher to change.
Oh, it starts with
the-
6.
Really? Yeah, they really did it.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's a
well,
D20.
yeah, so 2 will miss because that is not higher than a 6. And so 20 will hit your AC. So you take 25 points of damage from the first one. And then the second one, roll another d20, see if it's going towards you. That one will go towards one of the.
Okay. I will also cast shield too.
Okay,
It's reaction.
gotcha. Then yeah, with shield that will bring you up to 21, and it'll just barely miss.
Since that's a spell.
Oh no.
92.
Hey, if you die
Nice.
within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if the
Jump into
reincarnate
lava.
You,
No.
you
Oh,
could've used
no.
that a couple rounds ago.
Yeah, I
you
could've-
wouldn't be your green self though.
Yeah. Guess it's the reincarnate spell. I'm good. I just last resort.
Yeah, you would still come back at like 1 hit point and like without a long rest. So
Yeah.
it's really just like a cautionary in case you die in the next minute, and less of a hey, I can gain shit.
Yeah.
You don't gain anything from it extra. All right. So, yeah, the first one will then miss because of the shield, and then the second one will go towards one of your duplicates, and as their AC is 14, it will bite one of your duplicates, and it will just disappear. So you have 2 left now.
Yep.
So that's your turn. Vanya.
Was I able to hear Shulkin trying to intimidate the other
I
two?
mean, I was pretty loud.
Yeah, he was pretty loud.
Okay, then I'm gonna move. Well, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna move whatever's approximately 15 feet this direction, since I can't really see the square.
Okay.
Under the dragon. And then I'm gonna shoot the one that is the one that people have been hitting. Does it look hurt?
That is the one that looks hurt. Yes, the one that is not currently entangled by vines.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot that one twice.
Okay. The first one will hit.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move 15 feet back. And I'm gonna heal 1d6.
Okay, nice.
I thought it through.
Hey.
Good job. All right. First, the the 2 entangled dragons are going to try and break free. Is it a strength check or not, or a strength save?
Double checking.
Oh, it's the same actually for them anyway. They're not proficient in strength saves. So
A creature restrained must make a strength check against this level. Yeah.
what was that?
Yeah, it's a strength check.
Okay. Okay. One of them makes it out. And then he is going to fly over here and then 20 feet off the map down that passageway.
He's just like, no, bro, you're on your own.
That one failed his check, and this one, let's say, probably Shilk did the most damage to it, so he's gonna turn around and attack Shilk 3 times.
My AC is currently 21.
Yep. As well as you still have 2
Yeah,
duplicates.
that's right. Yeah.
So, for the bite, go ahead and roll. It's 8 or higher now for the 2 duplicates. So, for the bite, takes care of one of your duplicates, and then the claw. Roll again.
Oh, shit.
It goes towards you, but you have an AC of 21, so it misses.
Yep.
And finally, the last claw. Doesn't matter if it's a duplicate or you, it misses either way.
Yep. Woo!
Hey,
All
wild magic.
God, I fucking love this.
All right, Amity, your turn.
Okay. Okay. I had not Dispel Magic prepared, so I guess I will just turn around.
Okay.
Let me see. Which one in Kayla's words over here?
That would be the one on the left of the 2 right there. The one that is
Okay.
not entangled.
All right, I'll just do magic missiles at it.
All right. Oh, it's
Well,
/R, not R4.
sorry about that.
Someone's been on Reddit a bit too much.
Maybe.
All right, so that's going towards the damaged one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do. The 3 bolts all go flying and hit it at different points on its body, exploding with force energy.
Wait.
And it looks a bit hurtier.
Hooray.
Xeris, your turn.
Just some more Eldritch Blasts. Against that one.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing any knockback.
19 will hit. 12 will not. 26 will. So 12. Cool. Cool. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15. Gonna move right here. Got a plan. Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna cast Thunderstep. So, you teleport yourself to an unenclosed space you can see within range. So, to that hallway,
Do you have to make a save against your own entangle? Because isn't it like when a creature enters it for the first time?
Let me see. Landslide, you have advantage on
Oh
saving
nope.
throws against plants,
It's just
magic,
difficult
creatures.
terrain. It's only if they're in the space when you cast it. So
Yeah, moving
you're
through
fine.
non yeah, it doesn't cost me anything.
Well, this is magical. It's
Mhm.
not, so it would be difficult terrain. But
Yeah.
you have enough movement to get there.
Yeah, and I'm essentially just teleporting here, and
Are you teleporting next to the dragon or teleporting there on the map?
I'm gonna try and get within range of the dragon for it to be considered melee
Okay.
because it's 90 feet.
Yeah, I don't think you. Oh, it does have to be a place you can see within range.
In that case, I'll just try and get as far down the hole as I can see.
Yeah, I'd say you're about 10 feet behind the dragon.
That's all I need. And then each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a con save or take 3d10.
Trying to be on your good side.
All right, made the save. Roll damage. So it
19
takes
half.
10. All right. Oh, did you want to do something as an? Oh, that was an action. Never mind.
Yeah, that was my action.
Okay. Then Ramona, it's your turn.
Hello. I blink back. Over here. And then I'm gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So close, but so far. Like almost had it faster. Amity, what's up? And then I'll dash. Or,
Using your action to dash.
yeah. Oh, actually,
Oh.
5, 10. I can see that the runes are glowing.
Yes.
Can I try to just dispel magic them?
Yeah, technically. Yeah, if you're not trying to understand them, you're just trying to just dispel them.
No, there's other giants I can try and understand it on over there. Just can't make it right now, and I want to see if you'll help us kill the baby dragons. So I'm gonna
Okay.
try to dispel magic.
All right. Go ahead and make a charisma check.
I need to get my second level in Bard. Ooh.
All right, yeah. With 19, you can pretty much dispel anything. So the runes power down. The collar still remains around the giant's neck, but it is no longer keeping him in the downward dog position. And he kind of like raises his head up to look at the two of you, and then says something in giant that neither of you understand.
I'll smile and give a thumbs up. And not blink. Hooray! That's all.
Anybody will also do a thumbs up.
A thumbs up for them is a threat in their language.
How dare you?
Oh no.
All right, Rowan. Rowan.
AKA Josh.
My bad. Rowan is just gonna keep beating it down. Okay, no, guess not.
Yeah, misses on all of those. Thanks for playing. Shilk, your turn.
Tried so hard. Not so far.
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, we're gonna boom and blade. Yeah, you know what? I might as well give myself advantage.
Might as well.
Good God.
Well, he's gonna do it anyway.
All right, yeah, 21 will hit for it'll be 15 plus 9. Yep, that's enough to kill that one. It dead.
Shoke's gonna turn to the other one, put the sword away, just say, "I trust you will run."
It's trying.
Yeah, it has to
Too.
stay. It has to save the strength check first.
Just gonna stare at it menacingly.
Wait for it to break free.
Vanya, your turn.
I'm gonna heal a big 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Woo! And then I'm just gonna hold my action. And if the one that's... Can I still see this one? I know it's partially down the hallway. But would I still have line of sight on it?
Yeah, you have line of sight on it.
If it attacks, I attack.
Okay. On the dragon's turn, that one that you're holding your action for, it does not attack. It is going to use its action to dash farther away down the hallway and out of sight as it goes all the way down and over from what you can see, Zephyr.
Alright.
This other one is going to once again try and break free. Oh, that's a nat 1.
I feel bad for Shelby.
Or
She's
she's
indeed
trying. Alright. Amity, your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna do another set of magic missiles at it, because,
Eh. She's trying to break free. She's telling me with missiles.
Alright. 11 damage to the helpless dragon.
That's trying to run.
It's just not trying. I'm not gonna end it willingly. If it wants to escape, it's gotta do it of its own volition.
That's Amity's turn. Xeris.
Hold my attacks if it attacks anyone else.
Zephyr.
Gonna come
you have lost
back
sight
up the
of the
hallway. Gonna
Are
come
you
back up the hallway.
Oh, you're coming
No.
back? Okay.
I'm just like, okay, you go that way. Just coming back down the hallway and... Alright. Fuck.
What are you doing?
Healing word.
On?
Vanya.
Okay.
4th level. So why
Sure.
not?
Why not?
Thanks.
Action at all?
Nope.
Just want to like dodge at least?
Yeah, I'll take the dodge action then.
Alright. I guess I didn't roll initiative for the giant, so I'll just have them go right before Ramona, seeing how that's when they were freed, or at least this one was freed. And this giant, after nodding to you, Ramona, is just going to stand up, and run over here.
Cool.
And Ramona, it's your turn.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
20. Oh no, he's too slow though. 25. 30? Can I be in a space?
Can you be in a space? Yeah, I'd say he's big enough that you can like run through his legs.
I can literally run to that space. That's 30.
Yeah, that doesn't look weird.
It's okay, I'm gonna dash.
Oh, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, 30! But I can't help him yet.
Yeah. All right. And then seeing if you blink.
Oh, right. That's the thing that I
I think
have.
you still have a couple turns left on that.
I do. I have 3 after this blink.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and you blink out of existence as you go running up to the giant. Rowan's turn.
Rowan's gonna dodge.
Okay. Shilk.
I'm gonna stare menacingly, but also dodge.
Okay.
Goes in like kung fu stance and stares.
Back to Vanya. Heals.
I'm gonna heal. And chill.
And chill. All right, cool.
I'll
Heal
take the
and
dodge
chill.
action. Take the dodge action.
Sure. One's going to try. Oh man, this guy is not doing well.
Poor thing. We should keep him.
Around this same time, from the tunnel that the other dragon went down,
Oh my
you
god.
hear a very loud, very deep roar.
Daddy's home.
Oh no.
Is it just a roar or does it say something?
It's
You know,
just
I had
roar,
a feeling.
but it shakes the entire chasm.
Oh god.
I'm glad we started
Oh,
freeing
no.
this guy's Amity.
All right, Amity, it's your turn.
Well, hearing that, she's like, oh shit. And she's gonna dash
All right.
over there. And that's it.
Cool. Zeris, you're
I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna hold my attack in case something becomes aggressive. And attack that.
okay. Zafre.
All right, hearing that, I'm just that don't sound good, and I'm gonna do a wall of sand and cover the hallway.
Okay. I believe, yeah, it's concentration, so the entangle's down.
Yep. I'd be like, this is more worth it. And I don't think he's surrendering, Shilk.
All right. So it's literally just a wall that blocks line of sight. Interesting.
Yeah, but it's a 30-foot long, 10-foot high wall that's 10 feet thick.
Mm-hmm. This giant is going to dash to get right here.
Ooh. Oh, are those giant doors?
Yes.
Ah.
I've mentioned them a couple times.
I just, it didn't click.
Okay. Ramona, your turn.
Hello. I guess it would be an action if I wanted to do the Arcana check to understand it, huh?
Yeah.
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 With that spooky roar, though.
It was very spooky.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dispel magic this one too.
All right.
Do I want to? What is my spell slot situation looking like? It's not too bad. Okay. We'll do that. Charisma, please. Ha. Oof.
Yeah. Unable to dispel it this time.
Wonyo. And then I'll sorcery point stuff. That was my bonus action. That's all.
All right. Rowan. Played by Josh.
That's tough to say. What do you guys think what Rowan would do?
Smack.
Yeah, probably. Rowan's gonna go up and just punch the living shit.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so run up to the
Oh, wait,
to
no.
the dragon that's trying to run away, and punch it a couple times for 20 points of damage. All right. Shilk, your turn.
Well, we tried. Move up.
You're like, we're trying to do this diplomatically.
I tried. I don't have Tides of Chaos, so I'm just gonna attack.
Are you finally out?
No, I used it already.
Dick.
On the last turn.
That will still hit.
Yep. Sneak attack.
So 15, 24. Alrighty.
And that's it.
Okay. Vanya, your turn.
One hit point at a time. And then I'm just gonna hold my attack for if the roar becomes anything aggressive.
Okay. So, the last dragon on the map currently is going to disengage and try and fly away. It's going to get right here when it starts to leave Rowan's range, and she can get an attack of opportunity because Sentinel.
Yep. It also takes 21 thunder damage.
Yep. And that will hit for 6 points of damage. And it can no longer move. It's like, what the hell? I thought you wanted me to run. Amity, your turn.
Okay. Can move her over here, and then I guess she'll just, well, I guess right here, and I guess she'll just take the dodge action.
Okay.
Doesn't really know what's going on.
All right. Xeris, your turn.
Do I ready an attack or do I just go hide? I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'll just take the dodge action.
Sure. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright, Cockball stand up, so that's something. Alright, just gonna be like, okay, things are bad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm running out of things I can do. Fuck it. Bonus action magic stone. And you know what? Because I can, main action, wild companion, getting a fucking hawk out here so I can do some things that require touch at range.
Okay. Nice. So you have it's just like it's just like a regular hawk, right? 'Cause it's the familiar spell.
Yeah, it's just unfamiliar except hawk.
All right. Interesting. So yeah, you have a little hawk companion. The giant that is free is going to run and start pushing it open.
Oh,
Ramona, your turn.
hello. I'm gonna try and look at the understand what I'm dispelling or attempting to.
So you're gonna look at it first
Yeah.
without dispelling?
Yeah.
Okay. Then make an Arcana check.
I have +9. Why so? It's a 5
Yeah.
again.
Welcome to my world, filling that ones on wisdom save.
Yeah, unfortunately, you this level of enchantment escapes you.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna move.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I can move around him, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll save your friend first. And I blink.
Okay. Alrighty.
She's like, wait, come back.
You know.
At initiative count 20. Zephyr and Vanya, you hear the ground shake slightly as something comes down the tunnel and then poking snout first through the wall of sand, you see the largest red dragon head you have ever seen.
She's like, nope, nope, it's bad.
We fucked up real bad.
All sorts of bad.
And he looks at the two of you, and then over at the other group that are currently attacking one of the other smaller dragons. And he says, "Well, it seems we have a pest problem."
No.
Please no.
Oh, I don't
God.
like it.
And I think that is a good time to end it tonight.
Me too. Oh my god.
Joe walked away from the computer.
Yes, he did. So I guess we'll just have to monologue here. We went a little late, but we also started a little late, so I think it evened out there a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna. You all found yourselves in a very precarious predicament.
No, the druid was looking like a very good option right about now.
Look, man, what's done is done.
It's too late to go back on it now.
I know.
There's no trees. We've got nothing.
We have to take advantage of being able to be teleported anywhere, okay?
Yeah.
I guess I should roll initiative for this guy, huh?
I'm just saying, the idea of, having stuff to, do like Heroes Feast and
Look, it's not the end yet. We're fine.
At least not for all of you. Some of you are really close to the exit.
Hi.
Yeah, we. Oh wait, no! Fuck.
Except I want to save the giants.
9
All right.
spells left.
Welcome back, Joe. Well, what you missed was the giant head of the biggest red dragon any of you have ever seen poked its way out through the wall of sand that Zephyr created. Commented about it looks like we have a pest problem, and then we ended the session there, and then realized you weren't here to end the stream.
Oh well, I wasn't expecting it to end, so
Yeah.
either way, it's all good.
Yeah. So. Thank you everybody for turning in tonight, and we will see you all next week.
Yes, thank you.
Good night.
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 Good night.